welcome wargamers to our 2,000 point battle report today between Josh and Luka here at MiniWarGaming.com. We got the new Gloomspite Gitz. I'll be playing all Spider Riders today just to go through the motions on that book against, well, smelly rats.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Let's take a look at the Gloomspite Gitz first. I will be playing all SPIDERFANG today, just to keep it on theme. And I do want to go King's Gitz, but because I'm going all spiders, I am going to play the Grim Scuttle. So these are the fanatic, or the fanatics of the spider god. They worship, you know, the bad moon as this giant creepy spider egg that they're following around because it's going to hatch one day. You know, take that for what it is. That's horrible.
That's horrifying.
That's not great. That's what I'm playing though. So we got a lot of spiders here. So naturally, our general is going to be the guy riding the great white spider here. So he is a spider boss on a big spider. A technical name is Scuttle Boss on gigantic spider. He'll be our general today. He'll be part of a warlord battalion here. Keep it, again, on theme. We are going to go ahead and give him super nasty venom as his command trait. And because of our grand strategy, we're also going to give him the headdress of many eyes as an artifact of power. Now, because we are running a warlord battalion, we are going to take an extra artifact of power here. And the rest of the warlord battalion will be the spider shaman on a Ragnarok spider with the shrine. And we're going to be giving him the totem of the spider god, making it so more mortal wounds all around. Again, trying to stay away from the arcane tome, trying to show off more Git stuff in general. His chosen lore will be from Lore of the Spiderfang, because he is a Spiderfang wizard. Sneaky distraction seems like the easiest one for me to remember, and I'll go with that one. Scuttling Terrors is pretty good too. Now, the third choice for this warlord battalion will be, well, you can guess, another Scuttle Boss on a big spider here, but he's just kind of hanging out. He's got a cool looking spider though. And I'll fill out that last choice of this warlord with one of the many spider rider units I have here. Now the rest of the list is kind of awkward, but we have a lot of spider riders. And I actually didn't put together the points for my list here. A doctor did it for me, so if anything is incorrect, take it up with him. He went to school. I'll have 8 other units of spider riders. I don't think there's any point in reinforcing them. Maybe if there's like a spell or something, sure, that's probably not a bad idea, but the spiders are all you really care about for attacking, and they only have 1 inch reach, so it is what it is. And the last couple of choices in the list will be an Ragnarok spider with a flinger and a skitter strand of Ragnarok. That's just one that's on its own and it can ambush from beyond. And to fill out the rest of the points, I brought the Scuttle Tide because it's quite good and it works even better for spider fangs. I should mention, I vaguely talked about my grand strategy earlier. I will be going with chasing the moon. So I got to keep my my boss alive, my general alive, and keep him within the bad moon aura. And that'll bring me to, allegedly, says the doctor, 1985 points.
Moving over to look at Skaven playing pure Clan Pestilens, because this is the next thing I am trying out. I know I can mix and match the clans, and you know, it's too early to really kind of confirm anything, but I've been talking to one of the actual master molders over at you know, Clan Molder, so I might have something that I'm slowly starting to work on him with, but we'll see. He knows what I'm talking about. So looking at the actual list itself though, we got a Plague Priest, actually 3 Plague Priests. Number 1 has Curse as a prayer, and his aspect of the champion is Tunnel Master. I have another one with Disease, and then yet another one with Rabid. I've also brought along a Plague Priest on Plague Furnace. That is going to take Rabid. And leading the force is a Vermin Lord Corruptor. He will be my general, of course, ridden with Poxes, a Blade of Corruption, and Flaming Weapon. Moving over to the rest of the list, I have 2 units of Plague Censer Bearers, and then 3 units of Plague Monks, 1 twice reinforced, and then 2 10-man. I've also brought along a pair of Plague Claw Catapults. There are a couple of battalions here. I've got the Plague Censer Bearers that are going to be Glacier Veterans, and there's some other stuff in the battle regiment. It doesn't matter too much. That's my list, 2,000 exact.
And with that, let's go take a look at our missions. Today we are playing Ours for the Taking in the new General's Handbook. We have 3 objectives, one directly in the middle, known as the center objective. And then each player's territory will be little elves. Very similar to Dawn of War, though, as we deploy along the long table edge. Important to note, our territories are our deployment zones, though. So there's no man's land in the middle there. Can't mess around with that. So that's very important for a lot of this battle tactics. And each player in their territory will have one objective bordering it, known as the home objective, which will be important for scoring. That's kind of the only twist to this one here, because you'll get a victory point at the end of your turn if you control your home objective. You'll get a victory point if you control the center objective, and then 2 points if you somehow control the enemy's home objective. You'll get 1 additional point if you control the center objective that is also being contested by one of your Galician champions, and obviously 2 for every battle tactic you complete, and at the end of the game you'll gain 3 victory points if you finish your grand strategy. Whoever has the most points after 5 battle rounds will be the winner. Taking a look at the table before we deploy, we've already rolled off for attacker defender. I chose to be defender, choosing this side. I had 85 million drops anyway, so I just wanted to choose this area here because I had a little bit of room over here for the Loon Shrine. I had to move this a little bit, but obviously I could remove something, but I'd rather have more terrain on the table because it looks a little bit prettier. Sorry, don't mind this. Got knocked that over earlier. Anyways, we got woods there, woods over here, got gnaw holes all over the place. Josh is going to be deploying on that territory. I'll be deploying over here. I do want to give a shout out, however, before we deploy our forces, to the terrain companies and the battle mat companies that provide all the terrain you watch us play with and everything. So the battle mat here is from Game Mat. It's one of their many battle mats if you want to go check them out. This one is your minimum recommended size for Age of Sigmar. Can use it for 40k as well if you wanted to. Go check them out. A lot of options available, including terrain. They offer a lot of terrain as well. That'll be in the link in the description below, and a reminder to our Silver Vault members that you have a discount code to GameMat.eu among many other companies, all available on the Vault section on the website. You don't need to be silver to see, you can be bronze to check it out, but you have to be silver to benefit from the discount code. So say you're going to buy a massive table of terrain, maybe consider upgrading to silver to save yourself a pretty penny before you do such a thing. Also, if you want to come by and play war games with us, talk to this guy over at MiniWarGaming.com/challenge. And we'll figure it out from there, because we would love to play some Age of Sigmar with you. I don't want to play against him. He doesn't want to play against me. We want
Not
to play
particularly. This is yeah. this is we're being forced to right now.
This is work. We have to. Where are you, Age of Sigmar players?
It's true.
I need you. We're in Welland, Ontario, near Niagara Falls. So either New York or Ontario, whichever
It's
one
a
you
unique
prefer.
place. If you haven't been to MiniWarGaming before, like, I guarantee none of your friends have come to Welland for any reason.
That's absolutely.
Yeah. If they haven't been here for MiniWarGaming, I guarantee you'll be the first person coming to Welland in your friend group.
Otherwise, guys, we're going to go ahead and deploy our forces and get this game going. And we'll be back in but a second here. And we're done. We deployed all of our things. We are the best. We totally didn't take forever to do that at all. I totally don't have too many spiders. I thought as I was deploying, okay, I could see merit in reinforcing a couple of these. Kind of like bombs. Like you hit them with the spell, and then go, and then you get half in the back over here, so you kind of like really miss like out on any points of them, but I chose not to do that. They're all just individual units of 5. Gives me a little bit more flexibility too, I suppose, with moving around and whatnot. We'll see though, we'll see. I have no Galician champions, which is kind of against the grain for me. I love playing guys on foot, but this army build, SpiderFang doesn't typically do that.
You're playing more of a me army.
Yeah.
And I'm playing more of a you army.
Exactly, that's the weird concept.
Wait, wow. We've gotten to that point.
I think the only SpiderFang on foot is the wizard. That's not on, like, it's like this guy here who's not. I got put him on a base though. I found him. I'm like, hey, cool, we got that guy on foot because we don't need 2. He's supposed to go on like this guy, but I don't think you really need 2 of them. Anyways, I got a lot of spiders. I got my general on the Great White Spider, and then the support hero over here, Scuttle Boss, and then the wizard on the Arachnarok, and the flinger on the Arachnarok, which is a hilarious weapon. We'll find out what that does shortly. And then trying to screen out the gnaw holes a little bit on my side over here. Anyways, we got lots of rats. We got the Verminlord.
Yeah, I could have deployed a little bit more aggressive, but like the home objective thing's kind of weird. And you have like 30,000 units.
Right, just to keep sending them sending them out that way. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is going to go.
Fair. Okay. And we got the plague. Things of note: plague first in the middle, catapult on the flank, and then the corruptor.
Priest number 1, priest number 2, priest number 3.
They blend in really well. Yeah. That's essentially it. Now Josh did finish deploying first because he's got a battle regiment. I had like 42 drops and a warlord. So.
Fair.
Do you know what?
I think I'll just let you go first.
Oh, okay. Fair.
You're playing destruction. No. Do I want to give destruction a double turn potentially?
If I go first. It's tough. Yeah.
You know what? I'll let you go first.
Okay. Fair. I don't.
I'll
know
demoralize you by making you move all your models.
Okay, fair. Because it's probably the right answer. Because like I know exactly what I'm going to do first, but I also know exactly what I'm going to do second. And being destruction going twice in a row can be pretty nasty. Technically, every army's pretty nasty if they go twice in a row.
Destruction tends to do fairly well with it, like as far as like a grand alliance overall.
We'll see what the spiders have available to them. Also, I should note I have this spider in reserve, and because of my I don't know, my legion essentially, I'm the I can't remember the Grim Scuttle. These two guys can join with him, and then when he shows up, they have to show up within 12 of him more than that away from the enemy. So keep that in mind. But I got them in reserve. Just showing off our little score sheet here for now. Turn 1, I'll be on the right, I'll be the enemy. Josh will be on the left. I'll be going first. A couple things to note. The Bad Moon now for this new army book, it starts in a table quadrant. I'm actually going to pick this one, this table quadrant here. So the Bad Moon will bounce to the middle, and I'll bounce to that table quadrant over there. Because I'll be probably fighting with a lot of pressure over there, I guess. It never rolls, it doesn't move turn 1. And it only really give me the Spiderfang effect, which means if I roll a 5 or 6 to hit, it does mortal wounds instead of 6s. But most of the abilities that boost it up only work on the 6s still, not the 5s. And then anything, I picked this table quarter, this quadrant, because everything near this counts as being the light of the Bad Moon as well. So it kind of got like this area covered, then it'll eventually go to the middle. Anyways, that's about it for there. I have to choose battle tactics, which is where I'm going to struggle a little bit with this army because it's all mounted, and that's not typically what I like to do. But we talked about that earlier. And forgive me if I get anything incorrect. Really new with this book, but I want to have some fun with goblins because they were one of my favorite armies in Warhammer Fantasy Battles, and this new book brings kind of a lot of that flavor. Well, the old one did too, but this one is just a little bit cleaner. It doesn't have 14 supplements to have to worry about. Anyways, I am going to go with a battle tactic. I think I'm going to try and stab the rats in the dark.
That's awful.
So it's
I hate spiders, dude. I hate spiders.
It's not ideal, dude.
We've been talking about this. I hate spiders.
They're creepy. I have to kill one of your units with one of my units while my unit is not affected by the light of the Bad Moon. So it has to be not around here and nowhere in this table quadrant. So I'm going to try and go stab those plague monks in the dark. I'm going to try and do my best to kill those plague monks over there. Probably one of the, I don't know, it's kind of the one that seemed the easiest off the rip, and I didn't look too much further than that. Some of these battle attacks are hilarious. So I am then going to do a heroic action. I'm not really thinking too big here, so I'm just going to go leadership. I got a 2, I failed.
I'm going to leadership as well.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yay!
That's a 4.
Rat!
Gosh, and that really should be it for the start of the hero phase stuff. I am going to go ahead and cast some spells. I only have the one wizard over here. It is my wizard on the Arachnarok. Trying to remember, he's got the Totem of the Spider God on the Catchweb Spider Shrine, which is a 12-inch aura of extra mortal wounds on the Venomous ability. If they roll 6 to hit. 5, it only triggers on 6s, I believe.
Okay.
But I'll look into it further. I know some things only work on 6s, even if you're under the effect of the Light of the Bad Moon. However, I am going to go ahead and cast Venom of the Spider God on this unit right here, which just makes it so that no matter where they are, they trigger it.
Cool. Are you level 1 or level 2 cast?
He's level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, he's level 2. I get +1 to cast because I have the Spider Shrine, so I got a 8 on the dice.
I'll let you keep it.
Fair. Do you only have 1 unbind?
Actually, he might. Yeah, I can attempt to unbind too. Thank you, Luka.
I only got 2 spells, so. Oh,
that didn't work.
That's a double 1. All right. So they're going to be boosted up a little bit. If they roll 6 to hit, so it effectively does an amount of mortal wounds equal to their damage characteristic, but this will increase it by 1. So it'll be only 1 normally, so it's 2 each. I'm trying to kill that unit over there. And then
stab me in the dark.
The second ability, I'm going to summon the Scuttle Tide, which is the endless spell. Boop. Which I'm going to roll again under that piece of terrain. That is a 6 and a 1. 5 and a 1. Through many trials and tribulations.
Do you know how upsetting it is to like look at all these weird spiders and then like reach my hand under like a piece of wood I can't see? Dude, I hate spiders. I hate spiders.
You know what? Leave a comment if this army kind of disturbs you. It disturbs me a little. The size of the spiders is. I don't mind spiders typically, but I don't have to deal with like giant.
Spiders freak me out, man. I had buddies that kept spiders. Like I kept reptiles growing up and all that, and like I still keep a couple, but like spoders, no. It freaked me out.
I had one friend's dad growing up. His was like, I don't know if that's like normal, but it was like covered in webs. Like they lived in like a weird web.
Yeah, a lot of species, yeah. They set up like a little nest.
It was horrifying.
We talked about this earlier. The only thing that would make spiders scarier is if every time you looked at them, they screamed.
Not necessarily made knowing they were
No,
there.
that was because that's the freakier part. Like if you look at him, like he just
in
screams.
their general vicinity. Yeah.
But they notice you looking at them. You might not notice them, but you hear the little spider scream.
Yeah. So
Do you know how upsetting it would be to like
you go to your basement?
go in the basement and just kind of like as you're looking around, just you hear a little scream and you're like, oh wait, where was I?
Yeah, you hear like maybe like you're used to it, right? Like because you'd grow up with that. But then you go down there and like some place would be suspect. You'd go in and be like, you hear one scream that's kind of normal. You hear like 20 different screams, like ah.
Well, then we're talking like I go somewhere on vacation where it's like tropical and the spiders are bigger because like the bigger spiders would scream louder, of course, right?
Naturally.
And like just like walking around at night, just going from one building to another, and all of a sudden there's just like a shriek.
Yeah.
Sounds like a child yelling at me. No, I cry. I would die.
Yeah, that would make. Spiders are already trouble. Like that would make
Spiders are already freaky, but if they screamed when you looked at them, yeah, that would.
Yeah, not ideal. And again, not necessarily knowing they're there. They're in the dark. They see you looking at them, so they scream because it's like an instinct thing.
There's some that there's some that like have little nets that they can like glide with. There's other ones that can swim and stuff. Like no, spiders are horrifying.
I've been playing too many games recently where spiders have like webbing like in between their legs, so they can like fly and like.
I think there's some that can do.
Is that a
this.
thing?
I think there actually might be.
Like they have like
that
membranous legs.
I don't know if it's quite like that, but I don't know. I hate spiders.
I don't. You know what? I'm sorry when at home.
No, why?
He's gonna
spiders. They're spidering me.
I get +1 to cast normally, but this endless spell specifically gets an additional +1 to cast by Spiderfang. So I rolled an 9 on the die.
Cool.
Oh, 8 actually. That's math. All right, so we're gonna set this up. This one's kind of cool because you can set up anywhere visible to the caster near terrain.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm gonna pick this piece of terrain here. It's gonna end up right there. It's a little bit easy, so it's harder to dispel if it's near my. I think it's if it's near any Spiderfang or if it's just near my wizards. But I'm gonna summon it right here, and we'll see what it do. I only pick one unit on after it moves, but it has an additional effect when the enemy moves around it. So we'll see what that looks like. Honestly, I think that's it for my hero phase. I don't really have anything else to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna bother moving it because it's already in a good position. It moves up to 8. Like I could block, but I need to. I guess I could put it right there. Yeah, it'll scuttle there because I can just move over it. I ignore it. We're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna roll 8 dice for those little monks. 5 up is a mortal wound. I will deal 4 mortal wounds. Oh,
Okay.
And hit that. Boom. All right, so half of them are dead. Well, almost half of them. All right, and then I'm gonna move on to the movement phase. We're gonna do this one last. We're gonna start our movement phase over here. And this flank, these spiders are gonna move up and over the fence. In fact, I'll show you where all this ends up. So they move forward. They're gonna stay back here because they gotta screen the knothole. And then these two units move forward just to get on the objective. We don't really move our Arachnarok. We instead throw tape measures at it. So he's gonna hang out over there. And all of this stuff over here I gotta move. So we are gonna do a full move on this squad. So we move them forward. That is gonna trigger a redeploy from the heroic leadership command point.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a 2.
2, which is enough. I'm just kind of shuffling to stand closer to the bigger rats.
Oh, I see, yeah. Hey, I just gotta kill them. I don't care about my guys. I gotta tuck up nice and tight to the sensor bear so that if I do charge in, the sensor bear is gonna be there to pick it up. And then they redeploy there. Technically, they move up, but I wasn't gonna change my move anyways. They were gonna hang out over here. Actually, they are gonna change the move a little bit by just backing up a little wee bit. Is there something about me taking damage by moving?
Not anymore. No.
Oh, okay, that's completely gone. All right. Back up a little bit closer to the knothole, and then the wizard is going to move forward to get in range of for the Howdah to fire its exceptionally crafted goblin bows at them. Then we're going to move our little spiders back here, up forward a little bit, just to protect. They can't really do anything with them. I might as well run them, but it's not really going to accomplish much. And then our actual general, our scuttle boss here, is going to move forward a little bit too. I'll run him. 6. You know what? Scuttle. Let's go.
And they just ignore terrain.
Yeah, they have fly when it comes to terrain, yeah. Boom. Oh, he's gonna hang out right there.
Why is he?
He's the great white spider.
I'm pretty sure I saw him in my basement the other day.
That's it for movement. We are on to shooting. I could start over here, but I'm gonna start with this one. I so badly want to fire into the sensor bears, but I get a little bit more value out of shooting at the plague monks in the middle. It'll help slow down the big thing too. Not plague, yeah. So I'm gonna fire the flinger at that unit of plague monks. Its attack characteristic is equal to the amount of models in the unit to a maximum of 20.
Bless to a maximum of 20. Great.
Exactly. So I am gonna issue an all-out attack from the scuttle boss onto my spider flinger.
All defense.
Yeah, it's got no rend. For splat, and then there's an effect after. 2s to hit, because there's so many of them to hit. Got 4 misses. Which means it deviated a little bit. Didn't hit the 4 rats it was going to hit. And these are 3s to wound because it's, in the end, only spider webs. And then you're going to have a 5-up save because of defense, which saves actually 2 of them. 3 total. So only 6 get killed. And now we have to see if they get wrapped up in the spider webs because we throw a lot of them on a 2-up. They are. So their movement is halved. That is about it for that. It's mostly to slow things down.
That's super annoying.
You have to hit with it though. That's the thing. It's like I want to put on the sensor bears, and it could do damage to them, sure, but.
Yeah, you get 10 shots when you get hit with it. You get 10 shots on 2s.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Oh, but I got a hit. And what if I roll 10 1s?
I was more worried about the damage inflicted because I'm like, ooh, 20 shots, big damage. 10 shots, little damage because there's no rend and it does wound on 3. So it's like, as you see, 20 shots became 9 wounds. So it's likely. From this point, it's just little bows. So we're going to start these 5 firing into the catapult. And it will be 10 shots though, but they're forced hit 5s to wound.
So when I had fully intended to kind of make this a thing, and then I just didn't and forgot about this after I put it down. Yeah, everybody clowning me in the comments. Yeah, I know.
There's no objective over there, so it doesn't actually hurt it too much, right?
No, I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, it's kind of like the defensive Winterfell where they put the artillery up front.
Bull. Yeah.
It is what it is. Go! Forced hit with your bows.
You got forced to hit?
Yeah, I do. I forced hit in 5
That's pretty good.
No wounds.
Okay.
For this unit, 3 of them are in range to fire into the sensor bear. Loose! Got a hit. No wound. And these 5 are going to volley into them as well. You're the spider bow. Forced. Normally I wouldn't roll these shots because they're literally a nothing stat. But I think this is the
army's... You got 47 shots though, like...
This is like the army's 1 wound. This is the army's whole thing, it really feels like. They gave them the spider bow. Sensor bears.
Sensor bears?
6 up. No, they didn't. Alright, well, aren't you guys glad I rolled these shots? Moving on. I do want to try and kill these guys, so I'm going to put 10 shots into the front of them. Forced to hit. It's not bad. 5s to wound. That's 3 wounds.
Oh, no. These are the lads up front?
Yes, sir.
6s. Nope, I lost 3.
There's 3 left. Alright, 10 more shots. And 4s. Ooh, that's a pretty good start. That's a really good start. 5s? Can I get a good follow-up?
Wait, what?
4 wounds. Oh, we're gonna get it.
No.
Without committing. Nice. Maybe. You need 2 6s. Oh, 1
there
left.
You go.
Excellent. All right, cool. Well, then this one will have to be. This one's not wholly within 12 either. That's why I moved him forward. Then all the crew are gonna fire into that one last
leave him
guy.
alone.
I will not. I've been cheating. The range is only 16 inches for the bows. I don't think I did any damage with any of these bows.
You didn't do the
So that's okay. I've moved within 18 taking the shots, but it's multiples of 8. Spiders, my bad guys.
Yeah.
Over here, these guys are definitely within 16, so I didn't have to worry about that. I do have to adjust the big guy, I think, to get closer.
Yeah, if you get enough movement, just fix that.
10 shots from the Hunter crew. I had to cheat a little bit to inch it forward because it was within the range of the bad moon, and that would have scuffed my battle
that's
tactic.
Fine. You're filming and measuring is tough. Stop!
5 hits. I need a wound. 2.
No!
All of these shots to kill 1 10 minion of 6-up save rats. Aha!
Oh, he's dead.
Battle
Super
tactic
dead.
complete. Any attack, even range ones. Stabbed in the dark by arrows. And that's my turn, I think. I'm not. Ooh. I do want to do a suicide bomb with them, I think. I'm going to declare a charge with them, see what I get. That's a 4.
Do you want to command point that?
Kind of probably. They are souped up right now. Well, I mean, souped up is a very, suspicious check. You got 2 command points yourself, eh? I'm going to play aggressively. I'm going to reroll. 7, still probably a fail.
You get a bonus to charge with your drum or anything?
Plus on a run. It is
if you had rolled an 8, you would have gotten it.
I needed about another half an inch on there. Okay, so that is all she wrote. That's it. That's my turn. I got my battle tactic complete. I control my objective, and I control the middle objective, but I do not have a champion there contesting. So I only get 2 victory points for the objectives and 2 more for my battle tactic. And just double checking, stabbed in the dark is any attack, not just melee attack, so you can totally just pepper the unit with crappy little bows, kind of vaguely from the dark, because the light of the bad moon extends up to about halfway to the Arachnarok here, so he's not wholly within it, not within the bad moon, and then over that entire quadrant. So we're good. We goblined our way to victory on that one, but we're going to see how much of a hit we take back from the nasty rats. Currently, the Goblins are winning this game handedly with 4 victory points against the Skaven. I only have 1 command point, though. Josh has got things to do, I guess.
I'm going to eye for an eye.
It's a baby tactic.
It's what I can do right now.
I bet you won't pick another one.
Not right now, I won't. No. You're right.
Oh, wow. What a surprise.
You're right, Luka.
Won't accept the challenge. That's fine.
Yeah, man, next turn.
Next turn?
I'll pick my book one next turn, probably. Let's go leadership.
I want to do the same thing. You can.
Alakablam.
If you want to take leadership on a little guy, you get to do 2 of them. If it matters to do 2 of them. I don't know if it does for you or not. It doesn't really matter.
It true.
You could do willpower.
Because he could try to willpower, and he's close enough to that. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll do it on the little guy. You're right. You're right.
I think priests can already. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do leadership as well.
I don't care.
Yeah, same, dude. I don't. I get. Yeah. All right. So all the same there. You want to get rid of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this to get rid of that.
Ba 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 ba.
I gotta show a
8 on the dice.
because I get +1, so I gotta show 7. Right?
7 on the dice. Let's say 7 on the dice. Oh.
Yeah, no, I thought he would have got the bonus. I'm doing just him.
You'll do the unbind with him instead.
I'll do the unbind with him instead. Yeah.
That works too. Because it only affects wizards. But the big guy
I'll
is
keep
a
the
wizard.
leadership on him.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, they got kind of messy. I had to double check it, so it's gone either
This
way.
is still gone. Yes. That just means he casts one less spell. That's it.
That's fine. He's gonna just try to put shield up on himself.
Shield. I will
Hey-o.
try to stop it with my spirit shot. I do not.
Okay.
Do that.
I'm just gonna go down the line for prayers. So we're gonna go. We'll just start right here. He's gonna try to throw to disease. It goes off on a 2. Huzzah!
Nice.
It technically gets more than that, but there's other guys around him.
There's a bunch of weird bonuses. Yeah.
Pick a range within 13.
Nothing. No effect. They're just trying to get the big plagues.
Right. We're gonna go filth next. Boop.
Buddy right in the middle.
Yep.
Looking for a 6 essentially. I guess you still want.
So
this
that's
one.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So no, 6, but it's not the plus.
It has to be unmodified for the big one. It directly buffed. It used to be unmodified 6s.
So and he's got 1, 2, 3 priests nearby him.
Nice.
So we're gonna just never plague.
Yep. Reroll once.
Or just reroll chance, yeah.
Oh, just chance.
Which is essentially the same difference.
Yeah.
We're gonna go big guy, rabid.
Rabid.
He gets it.
Nice.
Huzzah! Extra attack on these fine gentlemen here.
Okie dokie.
And sorry, he would have actually number 1 had curse. I'm gonna try to get this out of the way now. We got the mark. Number 1 had curse, and then filth, rabid.
Right. So he'll do.
So I don't have a disease.
Oh, you don't have.
I changed it out.
Do they not have prayers built in? Or you have
They do have a built-in prayer that is. Well, let me try to get the name.
Pestilens. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Is that what he's gonna try and throw out then?
It doesn't matter. There's no range. There's no point in me casting.
Oh, you only get 1 per phase for the big ones.
Yeah, you only get
Oh,
one per
okay.
phase.
I see what you're saying. I'm gonna this side of the table now. We're gonna show off the movement. It's all gonna be pretty simple. I will probably end up doing a redeploy over here when we get there, but for the rest, and these guys are slowed down a little bit too. Boom, that's about it. The first move will be them. I'm gonna redeploy this squad in the middle with my leadership, and they're gonna get a 2. Okay, I gotta think about that. Not to any great effect, but all the same, still pretty bad.
Let's send up the large rat.
To the big guy. Hello.
Big Raddington. I'm just gonna make sure he's 3 out.
Yeah. The plan was for them to roll a little bit higher and get over here. I needed a 4 though, sadly. We're gonna push. We're gonna do a running push
Get him going.
and see how much momentum it picks up. So how does this thing move?
Basically, just I have enough guys close by.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to have so many malls close by.
Understood. Got to rally the guys I shot at. They were missing a few of them.
Missing 6.
Missing 6. Okay, so you're down to 2 command points, but still rallying. Did they rally better?
No.
Just 6s? Okay.
Cool. Didn't make a difference.
Running.
Yep. We're gonna go furnace. Gonna go an extra 2.
Excellent.
Wah, wah.
He's right there. He's on the objective. Counts as 2. I only have 4 on it, so it should be easy enough for you to finagle that away from me.
I mean, not really. It's in the middle of the board. I only move so fast.
You can run.
Yeah, it's true. But these guys
do need a pretty good run still.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I think I get some bonuses for runs with some of the other little guys.
Ah.
Yeah, the musician would give me a bonus over here, but these guys have got to go kind of
See what they get
weirdly
first.
roundabout.
Yeah. This is gonna be. I'd like to say this is a double glass cannon army fighting each other, but I don't really see how my guys have much hitting power other than randomly rolling a lot of 6s to hit, whereas these guys have just straight up good hitting power. I'm gonna roll the run for these little guys. What do you need, a 4?
I think I'm gonna need a 5.
You need a 5, okay, yeah.
I think. Well, we'll see when I get there. Whoa. Not a 3.
If anyone was curious, at the double wouldn't work. Josh needs to effectively roll a 6 or a 5 on the. Well, it'd be you need to roll a 6 effectively to get the
Technically,
7.
these guys are still going like 10 though.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go.
That's not bad. You should definitely take the
Yeah, I
objective
should be able
from
to
me.
take the objective.
Okay,
from
yeah.
me. I wanted to get another guy up there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, because if I can get
Then sense bears.
sensor bears.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. Well, welcome. That's where they end up.
Gonna make it
leaving
look like so.
a little happy pocket for a priest to get an
We'll
extra.
do it at the double on one of my.
Plague priest?
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you get a champion on the objective in the middle, which will award an additional victory point.
His other friend will just run.
Running. 2.
Hey,
Alright,
yo.
good enough.
I should have probably done that before.
Oh, I guess you could have maybe saved the command point, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not playing smart today. I'm gonna run these guys.
It's still.
So their base move 3, and I get that +1 to this.
Yep, so they're 3. So 7-inch move.
Yep.
Nice.
Number 3 will run. An extra 2.
Nice. Do you have them marked?
Yeah, at the back.
Oh, nice. And then this catapult's gonna. Whoop.
Whoop. Why were we deployed here?
We're on to shooting. I think only the catapults, I guess?
Only the catapults, yeah.
Yep. What do you.
Technically, I guess he could shoot too.
Oh, he's got a tail. Bring
Catapult
the tail.
here. Let's put that into. You know what?
I got bad bravery, so like even some damage is pretty good.
The Spider Bro's back there.
Oh, that works.
3 to hit, I believe.
That's a hit. Oh no, the woods.
Wound. Ah!
2 to wound. Nice. A 4 up save because they're in the woods. To a 6 up. Oh, it did not even come close to
D6
matter.
damage.
Oh no. 5. Well, that's quite a bit. 2. The champions have the white butts, so keeping him around. So we're gonna lose you and you, and we're gonna take a wound. Oh goodness. What was that? Poo? Oh god, what did they throw at us?
This one will throw at this squad over here. I will spend the command point here to all attack it.
Is that your last command point?
I've got 1 floating, so that was the off of him.
Gotcha.
Unless I've marked it correctly, but I don't think I did.
Hit.
It hits. I didn't need to spend. It wounds.
No save on them. They have no cover. So D6. It will. 2 of them are gonna die. We're gonna lose you. The champion's over there, and then we'll lose you, I suppose.
Do my prehensile tail here. 3's to hit.
Same fair to using.
3's to wound.
Dude. Rend 1 or 2.
Rend 1.
Rend 3 damage. Oh wait, nope. I have 5 up saves. Much I have 6s. That's 3 damage.
Okay.
That was into the front squad.
Yes.
All right. We'll lose you. Wound on you. All right. Charging.
Start with these fine lads.
Charge. That's a 4. It's good enough. Oh no, it's not.
it's
Probably.
not. No.
Reroll with your last command point for forward to victory. Nope. Okay. Close. That saves one of my units.
Big Raddington.
Yeah. You'll get your eye for an eye, but good enough.
Awful.
That's you get to stomp or roar or whatever.
Yeah.
This will be it for charges. Everything over here ran. So
You know what? Let's just stomp into these guys.
2 up. Step, big rat feet. That's good enough. D3 more wounds. I got no ward saves. That will kill 1. Squish this one and that one. Just gonna pile in a fight. My spiders. Generating the amount of attacks.
On the Plague Reapers.
6. All right.
We'll put 2 here, 4 here.
Gotcha.
So the 2 into that squad there. 3's to hit.
Oh, good start.
3's to wound.
That's a good follow-up.
-2/2.
-2, 2, these ones are going to all-out defense, so the bigger squad. -2, 2, so that's dead and dead. I just have the champion with a wound left.
Cool.
Then, over here we had 4 attacks. 3s. Oh, that's a good start. And 3s, that you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, bad follow-up. I needed to roll a 6 to wound. That's -2/2.
Oh, I had a 6 up on them after that. Okay, so that's 1 dead. I guess I get to do as much damage as I can with these guys before they die, so I'm going to pile in this champion, and he is going to go up this way. Spider stuff. And he's going to attack. Now, this is the one that's boosted up by the spell and Holy Within 12 of the artifact. Essentially, we want to roll 6s to hit here. No, nothing. They both miss. I'm not even going to bother with the other attacks. I only care about the spider attacks.
Chip damage? Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah, so I'm only looking for mortal wounds. And chip damage is a fool's man, a fool's policy. There you go. The rest of the attacks over this. I'm gonna roll the spiders. I don't care about the goblins actually attacking. So it's gonna be 8 attacks from the spiders. Should still be holy within 12, not over
Yeah,
the
you're
chest.
good.
Aha! Yeah, it's 2 mortal wounds,
Okay.
and that's 1 save at no rend.
Save. I failed to save. How much damage is it?
Just 1, so a total of 3 damage.
3 damage.
And then
5 aboard.
5 aboard. I'll do 3. I'll take
Okay.
it. The chip attacks once, just the crooked spears. I think it's 5s to 4s to wound. Okay, 1 more. Save.
Okay. I'm a 4 up with a...
You had shield up, yeah. I guess I'll do that guy over there. Get him out of the way. One hit. I realized I was looking at it from a more like analytical point of view. I'm like, why would they even bother giving stats like that? Like it's like a pointless thing to do. Just like might as well give him no attack at all. But then I'm like, oh, there's goblins. I guess the whole idea is to laugh at like the damage the goblins do. They're not like built to do any damage, but it's kind of funny when they get a poke in. But you have effects to do at the end here.
Plague Master on them. 4 up.
It works.
They take D3 mortal wounds.
He's a master of the plague.
They take 3.
Is there another thing?
He's got to do it to them now.
All right, fair.
So 4 up.
Yes, kill my guys.
So he's D3
dead.
mortal wounds. He's dead.
This guy. This is the actual champion here because this one actually has command, so this guy would die. And one more damage over here. I'll put it on the musician, I guess.
And then I've got Ridden with Poxes, which is essentially the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Clan Pestilens hero. Boop. At the end of the combat phase, roll dice if the general's within 3 of any enemy units and a 4. Except for D3.
Okay.
So on them again. No.
Nope. And then, this guy's already dead.
No.
We don't care about him. It's Battle Shock time. These guys are Bravery 5. They lost 2 guys, so I'll roll them up. We're okay, because they have the banner.
Nice.
And then I'm going to roll up a couple other ones. Roll the... one of these I'm going to Inspire. One of these I'm going to roll. I don't think it matters. It depends if there's a double turn or not over here. So I'm going to Inspire these guys. Even though I think I automatically lose if Josh gets priority, I'll try and save face where I can. These guys are going to Inspire. And then these guys are here going to roll. That's a 2. I'll roll over there. Oh, stupid road. There we go.
There you get a 1. Technically you get +2 to it.
Yes.
So that's a 3.
I lost 2 guys, so it's a 5. One still runs. So one's going to run on a 1. Because the Bravery 4, they got hit by a catapult, which adds 2 to the roll. 2. So I rolled a 3, and then I lost 2 guys, I rolled a 5. That's 1 over the Bravery. Okay, I actually didn't have a command point left.
We're both really bad at this. There's so much,
I stupidly used it on defense when I knew I had to save it for these guys, but that's okay. That's 3, 5, 6, 7. That means 3 are going to run, they're all gone. Boop, 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 boop. I meant to save the Inspire for these guys, but it was a mistake. Okay, so that's very exposed, and if Josh gets a double turn, he can teleport back here. But if Josh gets a double turn, I lose anyway, so.
If it makes you feel better, I wasted command points earlier too.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yes.
Okay, well, score-wise, your battle tactic was complete because it killed the unit.
Yes, the unit was destroyed.
You're on your objective, you're on the middle objective, but you're on the middle objective with a champion.
Yes.
So it's going to be 5 victory points, so you take a lead by 1. We'll conclude the first battle round. I got to roll for the bad moon, though, to see what happens to it. It stays in this quadrant. On a 4-up, it would move to the middle.
Cool.
That means we are good to roll for priority. A 2. Uh-oh. 6. Okay. Well, because of the circumstances there.
Yeah, because I could have teleported back very easily. So this is going to be one of those things that, I don't know, we're going to pull back the veil and just show you how this works. There was a lot of other things we were dealing with while filming this. Mm-hmm. Luka had already mentioned that he wanted to keep 1 command point back to be able to Inspire.
In case, because I lose the game, but Josh gets a double turn, and I don't have that unit
right.
here.
You already had said you meant to do that.
Yep.
And that was declared whatever. So when you all out defense there, if I had been paying enough attention, I would have reminded you, like, no, you only have 1 left over there.
Inspire over here.
And I mean, like, in all honesty, I'm looking at this in this way. It's a lame way to lose. Luke is also the one holding the camera and dealing with filming stuff right now. So yeah, I'm forcing him basically. That was a dumb all-out defense. You didn't need to. I don't think you passed anything off of it.
I didn't. If I had 2 command points, it was worth it because I could have kept some of them alive.
Right, and while you're busy filming and keeping track of playing with the new book, you weren't paying attention to how many command points you had.
Yeah.
So that's an easy fix. You have a command point, put them back over there, and then we'll continue on.
It was the actual, the way it went is like I went over here, I'm like, okay, I'm going to Aspire over there. And then Josh mentions, oh crap, used on the defense. I'm like, I just lost the game. Off camera, that was it. I'm like, I just lost because
yeah, well, because I mean, like I said, we're pulling back the veil a little bit, and filming can be difficult, especially when you're trying to play a new book and show stuff off for the viewers. So if anybody's upset that this is what we're doing, I'm sorry, but that's show business, baby, I guess.
It's that, or the game is over technically, because like, even if Josh doesn't do anything, he just teleports over here, gets max points.
It'd be a lame win. Even if I was playing in an event and like my opponent wasn't paying attention and made that mistake, I probably would have still done the same thing if this was a competitive sense. But right now, I'm trying to practice with an army I think is cool. Luke is trying to play an army that you folks haven't seen a lot of, so sorry if you're upset, but I think the majority of people, this is probably what they want to see, so let's put the, 3 guys back there?
There's just 3 dudes with a wound. Yeah.
Yep.
Should have been something like this, vaguely like this. Essentially, they're all there, they're zoning out the Nahole usage. If Josh had killed a couple more, he might have been able to finagle a unit over here, but with them as they are.
No, you knew what was happening, and you were busy reading your new book.
Yeah.
And not paying attention to that. So yeah, I'm happy with the game state. Viewers, hopefully you are too.
I still have to deal with a Clan Pestilens in my face double turn, which is going to be hard to recover from, but at least the game's not automatically over, I suppose.
That's true.
Current score is 5-4 for Clan Pestilens.
We're gonna go for a crescendo of the diseased choir. I gotta get 3 priests to do their prayers.
Okay.
It should be on 2 ups rolling 1. So I've failed this before.
It is failable.
With this many guys, yeah.
It is absolutely potentially failable. What do you want to do for action?
My action, I think it is going to... These guys being here is super awkward, and I hate it.
You can just shoot them dead, though, and then charge from there.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta actually like do the thing. So it's gonna be probably just command points, not a 5-star yet.
All right. Command points.
Nope.
I'm gonna find a star on my big guy. Kind of have to.
You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Let's try to throw a. No, we'll go for defense on him.
Defense.
We're gonna go try to put a shield up.
11.
Heyo.
Ooh, how many
Heyo.
spells can you
2.
cast? You can have it. I can only unbind 1. So
Okay. And then we're gonna go for a bolt.
Bolt. Oh, that's fair. Yep. This one I will try and stop. I fail. Oh no. No. At least that later in the movement phase, we have a few prayers to do over here, though.
Let's try to go. I don't really care about the curse. Number 1's gonna go Pestilens, and see if I can get it. I'm moving the train.
Essentially a 2-up rollable.
I get it.
Ooh, we got the never.
And that's
a big one too.
A big plague. I'm basically gonna be sending it over here, trying to do some damage.
We're gonna opt to not manifest a great
I'm not
plague?
gonna manifest a great plague yet. No.
Yet.
So on a 4-up, they're gonna get hit.
No. Dodge the fumes. That's 1. All right.
They take D3 mortal wounds,
That'd be 3. That's we got the champion left with 1 wound.
and then onto your character.
Character does dodge it. He breathes in a little bit of the fumes and dies, and then he is a little afraid.
Really forcing Luka to just sit here and deal with this.
This is
as I try
pretty
to
much.
remember all
I
my
just sit
rolls.
here, hold the camera.
This is awful. I feel bad.
It's whatever.
Kind of. So we're gonna.
It's Age of Sigmar. It happens.
I'm moving over to the Book of Woes,
Yeah.
which I've been forgetting. So the hero phase, I pick one enemy within 13.
Oh no.
Roll a dice.
Good enough for me.
That's cocked.
all right.
Okay,
there we go.
good.
Nice.
D3 mortal wounds.
Oh no. That's every turn, right?
That's every turn.
That's
yeah.
the champion.
That's the champion. What he does. He doesn't get. Big guy's gonna go rabid.
How dare he? 2 up. Hey.
Hey,
works.
so
And-
that'll be a great plague.
Hey, this one you want to do?
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use it on giving them an extra attack, the sensor bears.
Ooh.
And let me figure out a great plague. I think I'm gonna hit you with a bubonic blight plague. Oh, unless the other unit's closer, then I might have to do something different.
Oh, they're pretty close.
Yeah, we'll just hit them with the blight plague.
All right, still works. 2d6
Yes.
mortals, 3 die. I will lose 1. I guess I don't care about the musician and a regular guy. We'll keep the champion and the banner. No.
We're gonna go for a filth. Try to put it on this unit.
There's so many horrible things happening to me. It probably works.
It works.
That's the battle tactic.
My battle tactic is done. I'm so good at this.
Huzzah.
They get +1 wound.
Okay.
Well, I think that's that. So I'm gonna bolt you over here.
Bolt. It will kill the musician. And we're going to put a wound on the banner.
Cool.
And the actual movement of the phase. Oh gosh. Does he just scuttle back into the woods? Probably. I don't even know. He will. He is just going to scuttle back into the woods. 4 inches. Scuttle deeper into the woods. It's hard to see him. Then we're going to move the catapult a little bit. Reposition.
No, actually.
Oh, back it up. And here come the sensor bearers. They bear sensors. Oh no, they're so scary and numerous. Look at that. The cheese wedge formation. Here we go.
No, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. That's cruel, dude.
I know, it's the
The cheese wedge formation.
the flying wedge, dude. Little squad. These guys are still slow. Not these ones. The ones behind them are still slow down.
Oh, these guys are still slow, right?
Yeah, they're still slow. But here come
That's
the sensor
awful.
bearers.
I gave them +1 a wound.
They'll get there, maybe.
Not this turn.
Oh, goodness.
Those guys are gonna run.
3 + 2 because the musicians. They go
Yep.
up to 5. They're covered in webs still. We're just throwing a bunch of horrible crap at each other. I would probably rather be hit by webs that seem relatively harmless, other than slowing me down. Some of them did die, but I assume that's due to the sheer impact of a giant ball being flung
They
at
get
them.
super grossed out. Whatever, this ain't pretty.
You know what?
Rat.
It's rats.
Rat.
And here comes more.
Run, rat.
Run, rat, run. Go, rat, go. The 3 amigos just chilling, hanging out, holding hands, casting prayers. Been doing it since school. I love it. It's the plague claw time. Or you want to do prehensile tail? Ooh.
Prehensile tail because it's kind of wasted on anything else.
Yeah.
I might be able to clear this. I doubt it.
Does this guy heal every turn or just
No, that's
recovery?
just thankful.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, what are we thinking?
There's 3 to hit, 3 to wound. Do I bother all out attacking this?
You got.
It seems like kind of a waste, dude.
I probably. I mean, oh, you have
What
to
was
hit.
my heroic? What did I do?
You did leadership.
I failed leadership though, right?
Yeah.
I'll just roll it.
Prehensile tail.
Freeze.
It's a good start. You only need those 3 to get through. I only got 3 wounds left. I have a save, I guess, but like it's not great. Ah, I'll live. Glory. Fail both though. Dead and wound. Ah.
Let's see if the plague claw can do something about this.
It seems suspicious, but
It's 3s and 2s. I don't have anybody nearby to order. I'm not playing smart. I'm playing rats.
I still think it's the right call.
I missed.
It didn't matter what you targeted them. Well, actually saving quite a bit. I figured they're going to be dead by now and then to be double charged on my spider, but he doesn't have the reach to get over there, so I'm okay-ish.
Yeah.
I think. Now, granted, those guys have more than enough damage to do it. Maybe. Okay.
So I got like a 30-inch range on this bad boy.
Oh, you hit spiders. Yeah.
I think I might be going after spiders.
Spiders, gotcha. Yeah. Leave them alone. Does it hit? They've already.
Maybe I should respect these spiders a little bit more. They're gonna come tie me up. Yeah, I'll throw it at them.
All right. And
Hits.
Range did.
It wounds.
Nice. No save. D6. Yeah, D6, right?
Yeah.
It kills 1.5. Running into all the chemical warfare is horrible. Look at that. Absolutely just destroyed.
All right, buddy. Let's send in the cheese wedge.
The wedge. The flying wedge.
Flying wedge.
Charging. 6.
That might be enough.
Probably good. Are 6 1/4 away. So the wedge lands in perfect formation. Oh, good.
The flying wedge. Cheese.
Watch out.
Cheese.
It's legendary.
Cheese.
The goblins.
I'm gonna send these guys way downtown. Or do I want to?
You can roll and decide afterwards.
Yeah, I'm not ready to hand over an entire unit.
This is going to secure the points in the middle.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, I guess there's logic in that. Okay, well, that means we're on to fighting.
Yep, well.
So we got. You can step on me, or you can roar at me.
I'm just gonna try to step on you.
Yeah, all right, 2 up, I'm dead. Fine, whatever. Guess he's dead. I'm gonna roar at them. Nice. Here they.
So I can't give them their +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
That's hoping that plus my save stacking will keep my spider alive. Oh God, here they are. Well, it means you get to save the command point for Inspire. At least when that comes up. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna all-out defense myself here. Absolutely. They have Ren 1, so I have finest hour and all-out defense. We're just going
What's it bring your save to after the rend?
3 up.
You got 3 up after the rend?
Yeah. This is what you get when you talk about screaming spiders. Yep. Roaring in this case, I guess. At what point does a scream become a roar?
That's
a question for a dude in the hallway. Got lots of attacks still.
I don't have any plague monks nearby, so just 3s and 3s.
Okay. What do the plague monks do? +1?
They would give me +1 to wound for being nearby.
That's right. Okay. Okay, about average on the hits, I think. Then 3s.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will live, I think. Unless I fail all
That's the
these.
first volley.
Oh gosh, I forgot.
Yeah, they're
4 up save base +2 to my save -1 makes it a 3 up save. Oh, that's not good. That's 8 damage.
yes.
I have 8 wounds left. Really, that was the first rank of them attacking. They have like
They're 4 attacks each.
Yeah, they're like a ludicrous.
Because I charged, and I don't have any other bonuses. I think you get them to 6 attacks each as a max.
It's like you could do some wild. They hit. They
I
have
give
no
them like a
save.
swing on death.
Exactly. Yeah, they're no save at all. You look at them with a missile weapon and they're dead. But you have to have actually competent missile weapons. By this logic, I might die. Hopefully I don't though. So I took half my health in the first volley. So we'll see what it looks like in the second one.
I'm kind of glad your roar works, because otherwise, like I said, 2s and 2s.
Yeah. I'm hoping I still live. I would like to play with the big spider, but I mean, if the dice say he dies, he dies. Okay,
you're probably good.
I feel 4 of these 3 ups, which should not be the case. Damn. And 2 health still. It's not good. Come on. Got 2 wounds left, I guess.
If I was smarter, I would have. I'm declaring it now because I'm realizing it. Because he's not within 3 anymore. If I kept him alive and roared him or did something else instead, I could have piled in to be within 3.
To do
To be able to do the smelliness twice. I would have had 2 4-up attempts to do D3 more wounds apiece.
Because that's a good point. Yeah, I see.
But I'm noticing it now, and I'm whatever.
Fair. Okay.
Mistake was made.
That would have been a good play, though. Okay. I only have this fight left, so I might as well go for it. Start with the attack that really matters. The monstrous fangs on the Arachnarok. Built in with lots of... Is it venom or is it poison? I can never remember. It's venom.
Venom. Yeah, poison is if you ingest it.
That's
poison
right, yeah.
is...
Okay, well, I hit 3 times. I hit on 2s normally, but he's bracketed down to 4s. These are 4s to wound with because you're -1 to wound. Okay, didn't really matter. These are 1, so that's gonna do 6 damage. Right
6 damage.
3 in total for each. I only have 5 leg attacks. These are 4s to hit normally, and then 3s to wound, but to 4s, so just 1 damage there. Because Ren 1. Back with that Spider God Staff on a 4. Nope. And then we have a bunch of crooked spear attacks. Let's see how much damage these goblins can do. 5s to hit, baby! Look at them go. Wow, if only those 6s mattered. Or is it 4s and 5s? That's 5s and 4s. 2 wounds. No Ren, you get 6 ups. Oh yeah, we got through the cloth. Stab the actual crap out of one of them. Nice. Take that, rat. That's turn. I guess that's it.
Yep.
I see we're going to inspire.
I'll inspire, yeah.
Inspire over there. I will have to do... Oh, I do have a couple to check. Let me do the maths over here, because they lost 3, but that was to the spells. The bravery... Yep. These guys lost nobody. I'll keep the bodies.
So you lost here and you lost here.
That's right, I lost the homie over here. Yep. Lost one of them, eh? I'll roll this one and inspire this one. Yeah.
So you're gonna roll this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that got hit by the plague claw, so this is 2 worse, whatever you roll.
True. And they got hit by...
Just the spell.
Okay.
Well, not the spell, it was the plague.
The plague, okay. So I'll roll them and inspire here then. Roll, because it's both the same, by the way. I'd rather not lose any of them. So roll them. They're currently bravery 5, lost 3 dudes. We are going to roll a 7, and they're both dead. And then over here... Oh, we're inspiring. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, you're inspired.
Oh,
Luka, what are you doing?
But score-wise, you're going to get quite a bit. Yeah. You're going to gain 1, 2 for the champion, 1 for your own, so that's 3, and your battle tactic for another 5, putting you at 10 as we go into my turn, too. All right, here we are. New turn, 1 command point to 2, because I had to use quite a bit there. And we're going to see what we can get out of this. It's pretty much at 2 wounds for like the rest of the game. Oh, I forgot it's +1 wound with a lot of that. It didn't matter because they -1 wound and I didn't roll any of that like bracket anyways. So yeah, we're good to go. I am going to probably eye for an eye if I can kill something. I hope I can kill them. I could probably kill them. Keep it simple, go eye for an eye. As my battle tactic, and then for actions, this guy's bravery 6. If I could even recover him if he wasn't engaged, I don't even think I'd go for it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's worth
bravery 6.
He's pretty bracketed.
Goblins, why? All right, so get this. I'm gonna gamble. I know you guys love this. Eye for an eye is an easy, almost guaranteed battle tactic. But while I have a lot of spiders on the table, there's a Gloomspite Gitz one called Venomous Assault, probably. Where it is I have to cause 8 mortal wounds with the spidery bite attacks. I have a lot active still. A lot of them are going to be charging. A lot of them are going to be fighting. So I'm hoping that I can rack up that tally easily enough. We're going to see. Eye for an eye would be easier. No, noted. But I'm going to go for this one all the same. Because I can do eye for an eye later. Action. Probably just going to do leadership on a 4. I fail. 3.
I'll take the opportunity to try to heal the big man.
It's a good time. He does.
Good.
D3 wounds. He is... Okay, he's at 11 remaining.
That's awkward.
Not bad. Hey, these guys apparently never bracket.
For movement.
For movement. Sorry, for movement, yeah.
Yes.
Important to clarify that. You cut their legs off when they get hurt, or only some of them are active still, and then to hit with the big attack is worsened as well. That legendary spider
Stupid tough spiders.
Stupid tough spiders. I don't know. I guess they're spider things. I'm trying to summon the endless spell. Skitter Swarm? Scuttle Storm, or whatever. I got it with a 9. Actually... I think it's 10. I technically rolled a 10 because I get +1 to cast if it's Spiderfang, and then it itself always gets +1 to cast.
Cool. I get +1 because I'm close enough to my thing.
Yes, it's true. He is a wizard.
I think I might stop.
You rolled an 11, eh? Yeah, cause it used to be an inch. You just have to be within 3 now. 11 does stop it. It's within 3 now. It used to be 1. I only say that just in case it didn't change, but a lot of little.
Add 1 to Chanting Rolls for friendly. Skaven increase within 3 of the train feature.
Yeah. As much as I'd like the -1 to hit aura, I think I'm going to do Gift of the Spider God. Venom of the Spider God. So it's a built-in spell. Oh, I got that with a 9. I only get +1 to cast this one. Nope. All right, so that'll go on the little unit. So they get more rolls. So that'll increase the amount of mortal wounds they deal. Trying to like push the...
push the 8 mortal wounds thing?
Yeah, push the mortal wounds thing. That should be it for the hero phase. So I'm gonna move this guy up and around, and I'm gonna move the spiders up and around, and then we're gonna back him up as the last move. I'm gonna move up around this way. Unfortunately, it does move my general outside of the Light of the Bad Moon aura from the Loon Shrine. He has to be in it for 3 battle rounds. He's been in it for 1, the first one. So I gotta shoot for more. That's my grand strategy. He also has to live. That's the other part of it.
Fair.
We are going to retreat this now. They're gonna redeploy off this move here.
Yep.
For 1 command point.
Roll big. 3.
3? Okay. Well, it does limit what I can hit them with.
Get close to Papa Rat.
I will not. I will do everything I can to avoid that.
Yeah.
Down 1 command point each after that, and then I'm going to move, I'm a little bit more free to move over here, but things are still kind of scary over here. I can't hit these center bears with too much without engaging the big guy. So I think I'm just going to bank on getting a double turn, hit the screen, and then hit them afterwards.
Yep.
That'll be nice too. The Scuttle Boss comes scuttling out of the woods.
He's back.
He's back. Who could have seen it coming? All of this is going to shift and move up this way. And I have a few units to arrive from reserves. Moving up and around. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk with keeping them back here. No, I'm gonna bring this unit back here. I'm gonna also screen over here because I can't afford them getting shot by catapults and killed. I guess I could just charge a catapult though. Pushing them forward towards the catapult. Still a 9-inch charge after everything is said and done. And then I am going to bring in some reinforcements. There's not a lot of room for all of it over there, so I think I want to fight more for the middle here. Not in love with the idea, but I'm going to do it. So we're going to go big Arachnarok somewhere around here. The one that teleports in, he's going to have 2 little homing groups with him too. To readjust this squad of spiders just to make way. So we're going to have our Arachnarok show up here. And this is the one, as part of the Grim Scuttle, where you can bring 2 units along with him that I put in reserve. So that's 1 unit over here. Those 5, and then the other 5's kind of chained weirdly out, but more than 9 away. It kind of gives me a second attempt at charging the catapult, or one this direction. It gives me options, and they're all going to shoot their stupid bows because that's their thing. I guess hitting on 4s, winning on 5s with their bows, strength 2 bows. That's kind of all she wrote for the movement phase. I guess we're going to go right on to shooting, and I'm going to start over here. I guess why not? Little guys fire into the sensors.
Oh no. Leave him alone, rats.
I kind of want to go for. It's tough. I want to go for the big guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the little guys. 4s to hit. Oh, nice. Half hit. Love the odds. Love the odds. Love the odds. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Nada. These guys retreated, so no firing from them. And then over to here. I will start. I'll keep it simple. Squad in the back here. Everything's going to go over the everything from over here is going to the sensor bears. In fact, actually, I'm going to start with this one, firing into the sensor bears.
Oh, no, come on, you would have had less attacks.
No, this is. Do you want to all-out defense this shot, and then? Oh, you got to keep the command point for inspire on the other guys, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so no all-out defense. I'm not going to all-out attack this. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Just 4 saves.
It's likely 2 dead guys. Oh.
1.5. Then these guys are going to fire their 10 shots. I just hit on 4s and wound on 5s. 4 saves.
How come when I'm not looking, you roll so well?
That's going to bite me in the butt later, that's for sure. That's another 2.5 dead, or 1.5 dead. That's 3 dead so far. Next squad's going to fall in 4s. Oh gosh. That's another 2. Death by 1,000 crappy little bows. All right, 1 more dead. I forgot the crew is going to fire at them now too.
Oh, yeah.
10 more shots. It's probably kind of worth all-out attack, that guy. It wouldn't have mattered here. I got 1 more hit maybe. Nothing from the crew. And
Very
then I got
good.
these 2 squads to fire, but they're not all in range. So I'm going to shoot what is in range, and then the rest are going to go for the plague monks, I guess. It's the first. There's 2 squads here. I'm just going to do 5 into
The 5 that can go there and the rest are going here, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. The 10 shots that way, and then there'll be 4 remaining into that, guys. So 5, 4s actually. So everything hits but 1. Okay, and.
Dog, what? Wait, what?
That's 7 saves. Okay. 7 6-ups. Oh man. Okay, kills quite a bit actually there.
Kills 3.
Oh.
That's not great. Thanks a lot for that, dude.
That's not ideal, yeah. That is, and then I have 4 shooting at this thing. 4s. 5s. Ooh, nada. Okay. Now we're on to charging. We're going to start with this 4-man squad out front, declaring charge. Getting a 9. That's an 8.
Yep.
I'm not going to reroll that. This squad here is going to declare charge. See what they get. That's a fail. This big guy is going to declare charge. He fails. And then we're going to go with the big spider declaring a charge.
Or do you need the little spider out of the way?
Oh, maybe a little spider. It's a tough call. Little spider there. He's going to charge 8. Ooh. He's going to hang out there. We're going to charge a little squad of spiders. Yeah. Go 4. That's good enough. Charge like that to make room for the big guy. In case he rolls high enough. Yeah, good enough. There we go.
Oh.
We'll go crush him. And that should be about it for charges over here. I am going to declare some charges over here. This is where it gets a little iffy. I don't really know if I want the little guy in there. I'm going to charge the little spider, see what they end up getting. I'm going to go with 9. We're actually just going to charge in pretty far. Right? We're going to declare charge with this guy. He's going to try and make it over to this far monk. A 5, definitely not going to do it. He's just going to chill back there.
Cool.
No re-rolling it. If you rolled high enough, maybe I would have considered. I probably would have definitely considered, but he's gonna hang out back there. So kind of screws up my plan a little bit. But that was I moved him there because I knew you were gonna redeploy when I retreated him. I debated on not retreating him, but I know the redeploy was gonna be a pain in my butt. So I'm gonna attack. Oh, I gotta do some roars and stuff. You have to roar at me and stuff too if you want to. I'm just gonna I'm gonna probably roar over there. Yeah.
I'll just roar here. Roar.
Try my roar. Okay, they both work. All right, I will fight here first though.
Okay.
You're gonna attack there. You're gonna go up and around this way. You're gonna come around a little bit, and then you're just gonna wee. And we'll put the 4 into them and the 1 attacking the big guy.
Cool.
These are the ones attacking the. Ooh, 1 sec. Yeah, I'm actually gonna not worry about him fighting the big guy because I need them all within 12 over here. So we'll just do that. That way, 6 to hit are good. Okay, that's 6 more wounds. Right there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So it's every 6 is 1 mortal wound, but it got the spell off.
Yep.
Which is 2, and then we're holding within 12 of them, which is 3. 4 hits, and then 2 wounds at no end.
6 ups. No.
2 more, so that's 8, and I gotta do the spider, the guys on top. Yep. 5 attacks with crooked spears. We hit 3 times, and 2 hits, 5s to wound. Okay.
Oh, jeez, okay.
All right, because they're -1 to wound. 1 more damage.
So, okay, so I take a grand total of 9 damage?
Yes. That kills 4 of them fully, yeah. Well, no, 5? I can't.
Yeah, 5 are dead.
Yeah. Oh, there's 1 left. Okay. Worked out well enough, I suppose. Assume they will now pile in and fight.
Yes, indeed, good sir.
I've done 6 out of my 8 necessary mortal wounds. Pile in. We're going to put as many attacks in these spider riders over here as we can.
Okay, so into the unit, 3s and 4s. Cool. So 6s to hit to have better rend.
That is still
4s to wound. Okay, so that's 1 at rend 2 instead of rend nothing.
So no save there.
And then these are 4s. 3 more to make.
1 damage so far, plus the 6 up here, so that's 4 damage in total. For the attacks over here, so that'll kill 2 spoders. Then into the big spider.
Into the big spider.
Big spider.
Oh.
6s.
Look at me go. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not
hitting on 3s. 4s to wound. That's 1 with good rend. 2 with no rend.
So, oh, no rend?
Yeah.
And then, it goes up to rend 2.
It goes up to rend 2, yes.
I see, so I take a damage. Oh, 3 damage, actually. He's got 13 remaining wounds. And that's it?
That's it.
All right, well, I will attack with the boss first, I guess. 4 attacks with his envenomed spear. Okay, you got a hit. And it wounds. That's 2 damage. Rend 1.
Okay.
And then the spider. 4 attacks with his gigantic fangs. 6s are good. I got 2 hits. And 3s with a rend of 1. That's 4 more damage.
4 more, so 6 damage total?
6 in total from him. Yeah.
6s to blow up and die.
All right.
I'm going to be pulling away from them.
Alrighty.
But I'm trying to blow up into him.
Okay. That works too.
I'm trying to figure out where my book is. There's my book. Ah! No, it didn't work.
None of them are filled with the gross. No ick before they die. Very important, I deal at least 2 more mortal wounds somewhere. Let's go with this squad piling in next. I gotta be careful though. Josh technically gets the fight. I'm just gonna resolve these ones.
Oh, you can just, and then we'll do the...
Yeah, because I am not gonna let these guys engage me here. So I will tuck in to that spot there. I'll just attack with the one guy. He's not even the champion. Can you believe that? Oh no. Spider does a hit, a wound, and then the guy on top does a nothing. All right, no rend. Just one.
No rend? 6 up? Nope. Do I blow up?
Yes!
Ah, yes! The mortal wound to the big spoder.
12 wounds left. And then the big spider will attack. 1/6 on these 4 dice, or else I lose my battle tactic.
Oh, you got it.
Nice. That's it. That's because that's 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds?
Brings me
Okay.
to 9.
Let's see if I blow up.
Oh, you're dead anyways. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, 1 more mortal wound to the big dumb spider.
All right, he's taking 5 wounds then. All right, but we got the stupid plague monks. Howsers. Okay, that is. Then we have some attacks to resolve over here. We got the 1 censor bear left.
Yep.
4 attacks because I charged him.
Yeah, he's not going to kill enough to pull you out of combat.
I doubt it, yeah.
See? Very good.
Oh, he's only got 3 attacks.
You didn't charge.
All right. 2 wounds, rend 1.
Rend 1.
6s. 2 damage each.
Yes, sir.
That's going to punk 2 of them. That's not going to pull me out of combat. I want to keep... I guess those lose... Where's my chain? Oh, there.
Please pull in such a way that I can do mortal wounds to your...
Big guy? No, I can't. I have to keep him there. So that guy's going to die. And I guess I lose my champion because he's over here.
And we'll just pivot this way, I suppose.
Hello. Fine. You get closer. Then everything into them.
Yes, sir.
2d6 attacks. All right, same as last time.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh.
I might live. Maybe. These are rend 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got on 3s? Okay, so that's Ren 3, 6 damage.
Oh, I got him. My spiders. It's okay.
The wild relic.
And that should conclude the turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll spend 1 to auto pass here.
Yes, I will spend my 1 to auto pass here, I suppose, leaving us with no command points at the end of the battle round. I'm just going to roll the bad moon down quickly on a 4-up. It does. Okay, bad moon's in the middle now, so it just means the whole table's affected.
Got it.
Which means I trigger spiders on 5s and 6s. Actually, I probably got the battle tactic a little bit earlier over here. People probably screaming the spider thing resolves on 5s and 6s over here because it was this quadrant, but I got it anyways, and I killed the unit.
Oh, okay.
It literally changes nothing if I missed any 5s to hit. But that means I'll get 2 for my battle tactic. I will have 1 point for this objective. I don't think I have this one. I have a monster nearby and a character. We're 7 in total. Josh is outnumbering me though. I got the 3. I got 1 there and the support of 7 here, so I'm at 8 total. Josh is at about 11. So because he's got the 4 characters technically worth 8 in total, and then the guys nearby. Okay, it means I get only 3 victory points this turn as I try and wrestle control of the middle. Rolling for priority on the 3rd turn. A 4.
4, solid roll.
Not bad.
I got a 1.
Okay, that'll help. I'll take it.
Ooh.
Got the roll for my bad moon on a 4-up. Okay, I get half of one of my spider units back somewhere nearby it. Put them somewhere like near the shrine. I know I could be wholly within 12, like pretty far forward, more than 3 with the enemy, but I technically rolled it after the priority roll, so I'm just gonna put them right beside the shrine. I will be crazy not to take the turn there because it's just 2 hard-hitting armies with no saves at all fighting each other, so you gotta do as much damage as possible.
I think I'm in a lot of trouble right now.
Could be. It all depends on how much I do in the middle here, for the most part. I am going to go for eye for an eye for battle tactic because I lost the unit on my turn last turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then...
What's your heroic going to be?
I want to recover, but
Just do it. Do it. Do it.
No. Let me... Do I want to do finest hour on one of these guys, maybe? Leadership could be valuable. Nice.
Okay.
That leadership, by the way, is going to go on to... that guy over here, I believe, I could actually use it. So we shall see.
Leadership on the 1st.
Same idea.
Nope.
Okay. As for that, I am going to go ahead and cast the magic over here.
I'm going to immediately try to rally, though.
Oh, yeah, rally.
No.
You're missing 7 dudes?
Yeah, this is kind of a stretch for this to work. I'm getting kind of anxious here, Luka.
Should get 1 or 2 back.
I got 1 back.
You got 1, okay. They have any units worth rallying on my end, so I think I'm just going to go into magic, which is over here. I'm going to try and summon the Scuttle Tide as an endless spell. I get +2 to cast. I got a 10.
Boo.
So you get +1 to... you might not, actually. You're a little too far away.
Yeah, I'm too far away for that. So, what did you roll?
A 10 in total.
So I got to show an 11?
Show 11, yeah.
Nope.
So we got the Scuttle Tide. So the Scuttle Tide is going to come out of the woodwork there. It's visible and within 8 of a terrain feature. I am going to pick the Plague Monks in the... Well, I gotta do my other spell, but I'm probably gonna pick the Plague Monks to do damage to. Second spell, go for a potential throw here. I'm gonna boost him up with the Venom of the Spider God. What'd I roll?
7?
7. He does get +1, so I got a 8. That's a 5 and a 2.
That's an 8.
You need a 9 to stop it.
Yep.
Yeah. He will infuse himself with that Venom of the Spider God, because I'm just gonna charge him because I'm crazy. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then we are going to move on to the end of the hero phase, and we are going to pick this endless spell to do damage to those Plague Monks. And they're going to take 2 more wounds. Wait, that's 2 few dice. They're going to take 2 more wounds.
Blip, blip.
And good old-fashioned movement. Let's go with... Let's going to move this guy forward. He's going to end up there. And he's totally not going to die to the passive mortal wounds that this guy deals. Totally going to do it. Totally going to charge, roll well, and not lose the game. I'm going to move these guys next. There we go. As for over here, I gotta be a little bit more cautious on where I move. I gotta go for that catapult, so I'm still gonna commit the 4 goblin unit towards it. This squad here. I'm gonna move there so I can take some shots in that direction.
No.
Right, all this is moving forward-ish. Yeah, let's go forward. Moving these guys out of the way so the bigger spider can get on in there. All right, and then the rest of this is kind of just gonna stay where it is. Oh, these guys can move, I guess. Last squad is gonna move up there. I'm gonna keep these guys where they are because I don't want to do anything too crazy with them. And we're gonna go right on to shooting. I guess I'm already over here, so I'm gonna start with
No.
How many models are in that unit?
I think you killed about 8 of them.
8 of them? All right, so I'll go with this guy first. I'm gonna all-out attack with my leadership and I'm gonna shoot the big squad. Okay, we are gonna fire at them, hitting on 2s, and Josh did elect to all out defend them as well, so 1 command point from both of us. Good.
Oh,
good
that's...
And 3s to wound, yes. So we have 5, 10, 2 more, so 12. 12.
We're fine.
5 ups. Oh, that's not bad, mate. A little bit, so at 9 die. Okay.
What were you saying there, Luka?
I thought
saying?
I thought you made the average-ish. You was a little bit below. Then I realized it's still 9 of the 22 dead. We have the arrows now. And how to volley? 3s to hit, 5s to wound. That's 4. 4 5 ups. Oh god.
There's only 4 more dead.
Oh no. Okay. And we're going to go to this back squad of spiders. They're going to fire their bows 16 inches in the plague monks. The goal is to get everything to less than 10 models around that stupid furnace. Okay.
It's just 10 models total. It's not a single unit of 10.
I want
You're well on your way. I'm just clarifying for you.
It's fair. So I got to kill pretty much all of them and most of the stuff around it. If I can get it down to 9 models, it cannot move anymore. But I got to prevent rallying too, I guess. 4s to hit and 5s to wound. 1.
Oh, no, he's dead.
1 more rat. All right, these 3 spiders are gonna fire. I guess at some point it's not chip damage when there's like 80 shots. 2 more saves. All right.
So there is I think there's a universal prayer. I'd have to double check, but there is a way to give them a 6-up ward save that maybe I should have paid more attention to.
Oh, 1 more dead. Okay. Then I just have 2 more squads to fire. Yeah, out of all this one guy's not in range to fire.
Shame.
There's that guy actually. So both of those are gonna fire into the sensor bears, I guess, and then the other ones are gonna fire into the plague monks. But I have to do these one at a time. So the squad of 4, the catapult is gonna fire 3.
3 in here and 1 in there.
1 in there, yeah. Because I might actually pull out of range of the 1 if I roll well. Yeah. The 3, we hit 4 times and we wound once. That'd be a 5 up, 1 damage, and then the 1 firing into the sensors hit and a wound.
Stop.
6 up. And then the other squad's gonna fire now. It'll be the same. So this 1 guy will be firing into the sensor bears, and the 4 will be firing into the plague monks. The plague monks. Oh, I'm gonna knock everything around. We got 2 hits, 1 wound, 5 up, 1 damage, and then the sensor bears. 1's firing. Nope. This is it for shooting over here. I am gonna move on to this shooting, and these 3 little spiders are gonna fire into that sensor bear. 6 of them on 4. Okay. And they're mad, I guess. No, 1 wound. All right. You're good? All right, the Howdah is going to fire at him, I guess. 10 shots. We hit. And we wound no times. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. And that's it for done shooting. That's it for shooting, so I'm going to go on to charges. Why do I got to do this? What have I done to myself here? You know what? I'll think about this. I'll charge these guys first, see what they get. Double 1s. I'm not going to reroll that. Might need them though.
That's going to be the one you reroll?
No, I've been griefed enough by them. We're going to go over here, and we are going to charge with the 4 spiders first. They're going to go 11.
Okay, well, they made it.
And they're going to go fight over here.
Oh, I'm stuck there.
It has a minimum range?
6.
Yeah, it's got the minimum range. Nice, okay.
Which means that...
The champion. They will end up over there, and then this squad is going to declare a charge. Spiders! 6? 6 is a charge. They're getting too far in there. The big spider is going to declare a charge against like a plethora. Oh, nice. Not that he could do too much with that. He's just going to go, hello. This guy's sadly too big to get in there, so I'm going to have to charge with the little character only. So he gets an 8, so he is going to charge right here.
Please let my sensor bear do things.
No. No. We got to stay away from the furnace. It hits like a truck. I believe I'm done charging on this side. I don't want to go over here to resolve these charges. These 2 other charges I have.
You don't have to charge me, Luka.
I don't have to, and I don't want to.
You don't have to.
But I did amp him up with a lot of mortal wounds, didn't I? Screw it. Okay, boss. Whatever I'm doing. If I lose here, that's more for the fun of it all, I guess. And then this guy's going to declare a charge. He'll go 9 as well.
I'm going to kill you with that sensor bear.
I hope you don't. He'll go right there. Huzzah. Okay. And now we have monstrous rampages. I got to do the first one. I kind of want to do a Titanic duel over here first.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, only +1 to hit you.
I'll Titanic duel you back. Sure. It just sounds cool.
There we go. That's gangster. Here, I could stomp and roar. There's a specific, like, spider one. I have to roll equal to or higher than the wound characteristic of a hero that's not a monster, and they cannot fight at all that phase. But most things have 5 or 6 wounds, so it's kind of crap. It's equal or exceed their wound characteristic, and these guys are 5. I have to, on a 5, I guess if I had literally nothing else to do, I would go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I only have the one monster's rampage, actually. This guy's not in combat. So I am going to stomp on the plague rats, the sensor bears there. And I will deal...
Yo, why are you doing that, dog?
Because it's going to deal 3 mortal wounds to him. It'll kill one another. Unfortunately, it does drag them into the furnace a little bit. But if I can make it so there's not 10 dudes there, it can't pile in, luckily. So hopefully that'll do. So I'll kill that guy and wound another. Righto. Okay. Well, it's going to make it a little bit harder to deal with for there. How many... When does that sensor attack? Whenever he attacks?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't really dodge away from that. How many models I got there? You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I have to kill one more of them. That's unfortunate, because I got to fight first over here. So, oh, he's not within 3, though. He can't pile in yet. Okay, there's that. So I have to fight first with my big spider. I'm just going to everything in the big guy there. Would you like to all-out defense, or you don't care because everything's mortal wounds?
Yeah, I don't care. Everything's mortal wounds.
That's fair, yeah. 4 attacks.
Really need you to not roll well here.
So 5s are still good, but 6s are where it's at. Oh, that's 10 mortal wounds in 6s.
You're an awful person.
It's like this the terror geist all over again. We have 1 miss there. So if anyone's curious, he does 3 base on a 5-up. He does 3 because of the Light of the Bad Moon, but on a, which is in the middle. On a 6, his own spell makes it 4, and he's got an artifact that makes it 5. So that's, and then let me roll this up too. That's a wound with Rend 1.
We'll do the Rend 1.
Yeah. Okay, that's another 3 damage. That's 13 damage.
No.
That's a pretty good ward roll though. It's about half. A little bit less, but pretty close. Pretty good. It only takes 6 damage. He's got 5 remaining, but we have more attacks. 5 attacks with the remaining legs, because he's only got 2 wounds left. 3s to hit, 3s to wound, with a Rend of 1, 2 of them. Just regular, just 1 damage each.
Okay.
5 upward? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. And then 8 crooked spear attacks. Oh, they're pissed. They hit on 4s because of Titan Duel. They wound on 4s. It's weird, because some things hit on 4s, wound on 5s, and
I'm fine.
you're good. Yeah, no Rend on those. That's it. He is done attacking.
That's awful, dog. I'll pile into 3 lads.
The boys, here they come. Now, they're free to pile in. Yeah, this endless spell only damages things that move in the move phase and charge phase, not piling in, though. His attack's looking like...
I'm thinking about if I just all-out attack them.
I could. Where are these attacks going?
Probably into your character.
I go all-out defense and try and keep himself alive. The dumb spider live.
2s and 2s.
He's got no big tricks.
Maybe I should have just swung into the Ragnarok. No, that's not enough attacks to really kill the Ragnarok. Yeah, let's kill the character. No, why did I roll so many 1s?
Yeah, this is all of their attacks. That's true. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I live? 2s to wound because they're near Plague Monk still.
Yep. Okay.
That's 8. All right, 4 up safe. 2 a 3 up, back to a 4 up. He dies. He has 8 wounds.
Very good.
Well then, I am going to go fight over here then with my other scuttle boss on the ground, who is going to try and kill
No, please,
this big guy.
please don't.
Gigantic Fangs. That is 2 mortal wounds. The relic and the totem only work on 6s, so that's 2 more wounds, and then I have a wound roll, which does not wound.
So the 2 mortals.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm down to 1.
1, and we got the actual hero himself.
Stop it. Command point.
4, 3s to hit with it. He's 3s and 3s. That's right. 3s. 2 of them. Rend 1.
Why?
4 ups. Oh, that's 4 damage.
Oh.
2 each. He's a murderer. He's the happiest goblin alive.
No. Yeah, he's dead.
All right, big guy does go down. Okay, well, that was a big threat on that flank.
Yep.
However, I didn't kill the center bear over here, so he could kill my spider now. 1 monk.
He's gonna go and he's gonna run away.
Run away. Rat tactics. Boop, boop, boop. So he just gets to do a full move and
Gives a retreat.
retreat. He gets to retreat actually mechanically.
Yep.
Yeah. I will go with the actual spider riders in the back. Piling like that. So 2 into the plague monks, 1 into the character. Well, the spears have reach. I'll put the spear in the plague monk, and then the spider will go into them, and then the spear will go into them too. It's a little messy, but it works. The attacks in the plague monk first. So here's the spear. Misses. All right, fair. And then the spider attacking. Nothing. And then everything else in the plague monk, which is 3 spears and 3 spiders. One of those spearmen is the champion, though, so the champion of the spider god. They'll miss. And then the 4 spider attacks. 1 mortal wound, and that's it.
Okay.
If you blow up,
I do.
I take more wound.
I do.
All right, boom. Josh is going to leave.
Yep, they're leaving.
All right, so that one
he's
is
leaving.
retreating, so it does trigger the scuttle tide. This guy avoided the scuttle tide where he ended up, but that one cannot. But he also doesn't want to get bit by a spider, so
Yeah.
we are going to go ahead and roll our 8 dice. That's 7, so I'm just going to roll one of them. He's going to take 4 mortal wounds. He'll take 4 more wounds.
Oh, he's got 1. He's fine.
He's like loving it, dude.
Yeah.
I guess that's what he gets for going near spiders. Just hate him.
I hate spiders, Dan.
Just that guy doesn't like him either. Okay, that's my pick. The Ragnarok is the. Actually, I might as well go with the Spider Riders back there. We're gonna pile in and mob it. We got 5 attacks with the champion of the Spiderfang. Well, I mean, collectively all together. We got 1 wound so far.
Very good.
Get the spiders in there. That's 8 attacks from them.
Do I get a save on that?
Oh, you do. Yeah, it's no rend.
He's fine.
All right. So I'm gonna do 3 mortal wounds and nothing. That's it.
We'll just pile in and swing here.
Oh, okay, he's gonna attack the regular riders. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's the bravest of the bunch.
Yep.
Here. D3 with my staff for 1.
Huzzah.
Hits. Wounds. -1/1.
6. Nope.
Okay. Sensor. 2 with the sensor. 4s.
Ooh.
3s. -1/1. Ha!
Look at that. What I have left is the Ragnarok. He's just going to attack the Centaur Bears.
Yep.
4 attacks with the monstrous fangs. That is 3 mortal wounds because it's under the light of the bad moon, and 3 more damage after that because Ren won. All right, he eated them all up. Your rat.
My rat hordes.
Rat-like hordes to attack with.
Rats. 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 3s to hit.
Nice. 6s are good.
Yep, that one's got slightly better rend.
Nice.
This is going to be 3 to wound because they still got the bonus to wound. Very good.
Excellent. 2.
Yep, and then these are 3s to wound.
Also
Sorry,
3s
4s to. Yeah, sorry, 3s to wound. Yeah.
Or are they forced to normally? Oh, they get +1. You're right. 3s. Yeah.
There's
5.
no rend on this, and they have it from the prayer remaining.
I see. So I got 1 save, 2 fails. That guy succumbs to death. Oh, the worst thing to succumb to. And Josh has
D6 rusty knives.
D6. Is it D6? Nice one.
1.
1 rusty knife.
It hits.
Oh god.
It wounds.
I have him save on a spider rider. Nope.
Ah.
The battle shocking. 3s
to hit, 3s to wound, dog.
I hate this. This is bad. Oh god. No. I can't auto defense. I've already used it. Oh!
1 wounding hit. Yep. What's your save?
That.
Oh!
He lives.
No!
He had a 5-up save with the Ren. Well, I owe Josh quite a bit of bravery. Josh does not have to take a single one around any of this nonsense.
Yep.
I am going to... I don't know, I probably want to aspire somewhere. Pretty much just that squad's checking, right? I'm gonna hold on to... I'm gonna roll them both. Yeah, neither one of them are -2, so I'll do the far corner one.
Do you have anybody in range? Oh, yeah, because the
Good
champion.
champs, yeah. So they roll a 4, but they're okay because I got a banner. And then over there, I'll roll it. Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
No run, only stay. No rally.
I needed much run.
No run. No run at all.
Stupid thing can't move.
That thing cannot move at all. That's the one thing. No combat for it. It just stay there like a dummy. Okay, for scoring, I got my battle attack because I killed stuff. And I did no damage to him. He's just still alive. I got this objective. I probably have this one now. That's a tough one, actually. I got 10 models on it because I got 2 spiders. You have 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
And then however many plague monks are in range. So no plague monks. So I do take the objective. Because none of the plague monks are in range.
That's
so
troublesome.
I will gain 1 victory point, 2 victory points. Not a 3rd for a champion. I don't have any champions in this list. And then 2 for my battle attack. So I gain 4. The end of my turn, I have to see if I pump out another unit of spiders on a 4-up. Nope, not this turn. That will be it. We're on to turn 3 for the Clan Pestilens Skaven. Okay, what's the plan?
I'm probably going to desecrate your lands.
My lands? All right.
No, I think you barely get this one, too.
I
I think you get it, dog. Unless this got bumped.
It might have gotten bumped 7.5. I don't know. I got bumped a little bit. I'm not within 6. I am
You were
close.
barely.
Though. I couldn't get any further than that because that's where the model was piled in. That was tight. That was kind of tight. I could redeploy though. Any moves over here, I could redeploy. So there's always that. And then that'll be a second battle round for him to be in the bad moon because the bad moon's currently in the middle. So that's good for that. And 1 more turn and he's gonna live to the end of the game because he's chasing that bad boy. Now you're gonna desecrate my lands. What would you like to do for an action? You just cry.
I'm going to just cry, like, kind of complain. No. If I charge near this thing, does it bite me?
Yep. So it's pretty much it's every move except for a pylon move.
Is it close enough that I gotta unbind it on a 9?
That I haven't checked. Not wholly within.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of it. So I gotta show an 8 to get rid of it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for that.
It's pretty bad if you don't. It's in a great spot.
Oh, that's a 7. That's a shame.
It's cast on a 7 if anyone's curious. Who does? Doesn't really matter who dispelled
That doesn't matter who's doing it. Any of my numerous characters there.
All right. Well, at least it moves at the end of the move phase, so there's that.
Yep. We'll go here to here for a rabid.
Okay. Yep.
Onto them.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
That works.
So that works.
That's a big
And there's
plague.
a big plague.
Oh, big time. Big plague time.
Oh.
Didn't forget to mention command points. Josh did lose the general, so he's at 0 command points.
Yeah, that's a shame. And I used the Blight Plague earlier than I should have.
Oh, which was the Blight Plague? Is that a
The
bouncer
2d6 mortal wounds.
one? Oh. What'd you use it on?
I hit a unit of spiders that did like, it killed a couple of them off. It was kind of wasted.
Oh.
I was hoping to hit a character and I had it stuck in my mind.
Oh, but it has to hit the
But
nearest.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go back. Luka pointed out the fact that priest can try to get rid of, so I didn't need to waste my action.
Yes. Are your only characters priests right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so they would,
Yeah.
no matter what, one of them would have
One
had
with
to do
them.
it
So here's what the correction will be.
Yeah.
We'll say that he'll be the one doing the heroic.
Right.
He's gonna find a tower and try to get a command point on a 2-up.
Okay, yep.
Because he can do 2 because it's
Yep, he's a championi.
so cool. I get 1 command point that I have on him.
And he has +1 to a save and +1 wound this turn.
Then there was a rabid and
A Great Plague, yep.
they're trying to get rid of that. So
Right.
there's 1, 2. So I should have 2 more.
Correct, yeah, because one of the priests, whichever priest you want, you don't care about, would have tried to dispel it.
We'll go Pestilens.
Boop.
He gets it.
Nice.
Trying to heal and
Oh, it heals now.
I think this is the one. Yeah, picks a point within 13. Every unit within 3. So I'll make sure it hits both of these. So over here
Okay,
on a 4-up, D3 mortal wounds
my guys.
for 3.
It kills, I guess I'll leave the banner bearer. He's probably dead, though. That blue guy is.
And then on a 4-up, trying to heal him.
Does he drink it in?
Nope, he doesn't. He's still gonna just die. And we'll see I did the Great Plague off of that one. I'm gonna Crimson Wheel Curse onto him. So he takes a mortal wound.
Oh, God.
And every turn, he suffers a mortal wound.
At the, start
At
of...
the start of each turn.
Oh, so it's like a...
And every other unit within 1 inch of them takes a mortal wound.
Right now as well?
No.
Oh.
In addition to the start of each turn is when he...
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's got a little 1 inch row of mortal wounds.
Yeah.
To all my stuff, including himself. One more prayer?
We'll just try to throw filth.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Nice.
Aha, they're +1 to wound.
So +1 attack, +1 wound, and then the one you gave up on was curse or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Or one of the 4. Okay, that is it for the prayers. When is Tunnel Master in the hero phase?
I think it's in my movement.
Ooh, who's got Tunnel Master?
Number 1 does.
Oh, okay, the guy way over here. Yeah. The end of the move phase, this thing is gonna scuttle and knock that guy a little bit.
Oh no.
We're stuck in the tree, and we're gonna go hello, and we're gonna hit the plague monks with it. It's ideal. Okay, that's 5 more wounds.
That's okay. Let's see if I blow up and kill you. No, I think that's gonna be melee weapons.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And reading the book, we'll resolve the book for sure, because mine's at the end, so.
No, it's attacked made by a melee weapon. But take a look in my book.
Look at my book.
We're gonna read a rainbow.
Look at all the
him.
look at all the words.
Oh, D3.
No, he can't look away.
Ah!
The dummy looked at the words. Y'all get eaten by spiders. Woo. Yeah. Sick trade. 4 characters left in
This is going fine, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
And a catapult, and another catapult.
Yep.
All right, that's movement time now.
Yep. He's gonna leave.
Tunnel Master time.
No. He's just walking away.
Okay, yeah. You have to end the move within 6. So as long as you just stay outside of 6, you're good to go. The swarm don't get you. Him retreating because he was within 3 here.
He's gonna stay perfectly still.
Yeah, it's
spiders are they're
exactly like a
movement is based-
Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, remaining still doesn't trigger the spiders. Has to be a normal move, which is physically moving around.
Okay, the master of the tunnels.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
My terrain is
Desecrating it.
my lands. Okay. So that one's gonna try and free that one up by shooting over that way.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm sitting on 1 command point. I should have moved him more this way, but that's fine.
You still move. Nothing's changed.
No, I also know why I bothered with Finest Hour on him. I was just like, I could do 2 things. I'm just gonna
You can
do
do
2 things.
Yeah. You can take the finest.
Catapult.
Yeah. Catapult.
Dang it.
Oh, God.
No.
That
no,
one-
he can't shoot.
Because they're too close. It's got a minimum range, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just over to fighting there.
Oh, I'm gonna try and step on you.
Please, no.
He's dead.
Ah, Luka.
Sorry. I can't. Come on, you're gonna kill. Yeah, do the hype. Yeah, fair. He would have lived?
Oh, okay, whatever.
Alright, he would have lived, okay.
Over there first.
Yeah, you'd fight over here first. Get the
D6 attacks.
rusty knives. Alright.
Ooh. 4s. Dang it.
Okay.
4s. Dang it.
Oh, wow, nice. Alright, I'm just gonna sit there and attack back. I got We're still in the same battle round, so Moon's still in the middle. 6 attacks with spiders. There we go. 5s trigger mortal wounds because they love the spider sack in the sky. All right, we got 3 mortal wounds and a hit.
He's dead.
Oh, okay, he's only got 3 wounds. Nice. He got dismantled by poison. Never would have seen it come. Venom. Sorry, with venom. Sorry, everyone. Jeez. All right, well,
I think I get 3 points.
you got battle tactic, and you didn't trigger a redeploy over here, so you're good to go. All right.
Yep.
And then does the bad wound go anywhere? You better believe it's over there now. Okay. And that means that guy's got to chill over there the whole time. For 1 turn. And then, well, I guess it's that whole table quarter. Priority roll. 4. A 5 up, you take it. All right.
Nope.
I guess
Nope.
I'll just take
Okay.
it. Yep.
Yo, you take a mortal wound, and so does that unit near you.
That's true. They both do.
Yeah.
Realistically, my turn isn't gonna be that interactive. It's everything charges that one guy. We leave him alone because he cannot move at all. And then I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there's not really much to show off.
Exactly. There's not much
we're
more.
Being honest.
It was the hopes that Josh would get a double turn to get back, do a little bit more damage, try to get a little bit more points. But this goes to attack him. This goes to attack that guy. That is my turn. That is like literally it. There's not, and it doesn't really accomplish much because I don't even have to attack them. I can just get the points.
Yeah.
That's all I really need.
And you're gonna wait because I didn't get far enough out of points that because you're gonna score 5 and probably 5 and 5 pretty easy.
It'd be 7 points this turn because of the battle tactics. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, 6. Sorry, 6. Only 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 6 points, and then a lot of damage. But the thing is, this guy can't move the prayers and all that stuff. Yeah. So
Yeah, you got me on this one by a couple points.
I think.
Because I don't really have the capability to take objectives anymore.
Right. I wouldn't be able to stop.
There's not a
him.
whole lot of great battle tactics I can do either right now.
I'd probably go and hunt this guy down. Nah, I don't know what I would do. I'd figure it out.
You
Essentially, yeah.
yeah, you're hard pressed to figure out how to lose.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. If Curious, that guy goes that way, tries to kill him, that guy goes that way, tries to kill him, the spiders just walk within 6 of the objective, and they go help hunt him down over there. And then they
I think the spiders are both already within 6 of it, so you just sit there and make fun of me.
Yeah, I want to kill the priest, so I'm spiteful. I guess that'd be it, though. Just to kill the priest so you have, like, no options, I guess. Keep that there, and that would just keep harassing the guy in the middle there to try and make him die. And then that would be effectively it. Just kind of a volatile game in general. But we'll jump into a post-game and talk about how these armies clash with one another.
And before you head on into the post-game, don't forget, in the vault, there's another battle report, the Seraphon versus the Maggotkin of Nurgle. Before the new Battletome comes out at some point, I thought might as well learn an old book. Lizards, dinosaurs, what's not to like? But before that, the post-game. The links are down below.
And we're back. We just took a small little break there. Okay, well, this is the first time I've ever played Spiderfang. I used to get griefed by them a lot back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, back when they were a little bit more... essentially, they had the exact same ability they have now in almost every way, shape, and form. But back in first edition Age of Sigmar, that was nuts.
They were very much a, like, I either win or lose on turn 1. Or yeah, on the
Turn
double
2,
turn.
it was the double turn. It was always a double turn from 1 to 2. They win or they lose. They would just run forward, advance everywhere, roll that die. Sometimes they wouldn't even play the game. They'd be like, do I win the roll-off? All right, I'll play it out.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. Pestilens is fun. It's one of those, like, I need to, like, obviously get a little bit better with them. But I don't know, this catapult, hilarious.
Oh, the flinger, the web flinger, yeah. So I looked at it and I thought that's pretty good, only for the movement reduction ability. It's pretty much always gonna get a hit, sure, but it's got no rend. It's got a random, typically 5 shots. In a lot of cases, maybe 10, not 20. You don't really often Skaven, sure.
Well, because I thought it would be because I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's one of the, other than the Skaven Warpfire stuff, that's one of the few ones that it's linked to exactly how many models there are. Not like more than 5, more than 10, more than 20 kind of stuff.
Yeah, you roll exact number. Yeah, so it's always got like a pretty good amount of shots, and you just really want to hit with it. You don't expect to do much damage, but playing into Skaven, especially Pestilens, who have a lower save than
I got a 6-up save and
Yeah.
a 30 strong unit, and I don't have a whole lot of range, so I need to.
Yep. All of a sudden, it becomes like one of the best options in the on the spider side, I guess, in that matchup. And then I wasn't going to bother shooting all the bows on the spider riders. I might do it like typically we're playing in the Stormcast where they have 3-up saves and 2-up saves and everything. I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time shooting these shots. I'll do like a damage here or there that's going to heal it through like their myriad of healing capabilities.
Yeah, I was a little bit too fast and loose with both my deployment and my playing over on this flank here. So the Verminlord flank, I can be a little bit smarter about that. But again, I like my force to be kind of bricked up, and this was an important objective.
That was in hindsight, it turned out to be aggressive. I think it was kind of smart. I only decided to do a reckless move that gained me nothing other than extreme luck if I worked out. I rolled like 12 more.
Actually, yeah, you made 4 attacks,
way
rolled
too
2
much
6s,
damage,
2 natural
right?
6s.
Yeah.
So that kind of that definitely didn't help.
That
and
was
then my saves and my wards were kind of they weren't like the best. They weren't
No,
the
the wards
worst
are
either.
complete. Oh, the first ward roll's pretty good because you rolled 7 out of 12 ward saves, but
Yeah.
then the rest you scuffed them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That was completely me, like potentially throwing the game that I was able to bring back under my control by doing that. I was perfectly fine just chilling over here. I didn't need to push. Just kill that one guy, and then just try and screen the.
When I
that guy.
double failed with the plague monks,
That
over
was
here, though,
huge.
That was huge because otherwise, like that spider would be dead. Easy dead spider.
Yeah.
And also messing up with the pylon.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 different. I don't normally pay attention to that. I'm gonna have to start to. So I had 2 different. I would have had 2 opportunities on 4ups to do D3 mortal wounds. To a guy that had 2 wounds left.
That probably would have killed him.
And then this would have been mine, and I could have started to push up and try to support a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta be more careful. You did a very good job making sure this did nothing all game.
Which that thing's a pretty like it didn't keep the the battle shock aura active, which is still good. And it's still a priest, but that thing absolutely destroys the melee. That sensor, that's like 7 mortal wounds a swing. It's like every
It's D3
combat.
plus 4.
Okay, so it's usually 6ish then. All right, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yep.
But every combat 6 mortal wounds on like a 2-up or something.
Well, so it was pointed out to me. I think he's got the proper keywords to get lead from the back.
He could.
So like it's -1 to hit him, -1 to wound him.
Oh, is that a thing?
Well, lead from the back is it's basically is similar to a lookout sir, but it's a melee.
Yes.
If you have
Yes.
a unit with at least 3 models
and
nearby.
he's -1 wound because he's a pestilence.
A pestilence character, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, -1 to hit, -1 to wound. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I wonder if they never got look. That's new in this edition because lead from the back was just that retreat in combat. I think.
That's scurry away.
Scurry away. That no, they did get -1 to hit in the second edition.
I think they
book as
did
well,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
So the new Skaven book's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, this is going to be something that will potentially, like, even it's a very low chance of it happening even right now due to a number of different things. Some of it's geography, to be honest. So, but yes, I have, like I said, been in touch with one of the master molders over at Clan Molder about potentially getting a molder force, a personal one, because I don't own an Age of Sigmar army right now. I play the studio stuff. And most of what you see me playing the other game systems is all stuff I personally own, and like there's that extra connection. So yeah, I might. I'm trying to figure out the feasibility of me getting a molder army.
I'd be kind of cool to see what that looks like. It's very you as well. I don't know how it works
Probably not well.
in third, but
Probably not well, but it'll be fun.
I never seen it in second. I've seen Molder elements in the Skaven list, but not like a full Molder list. Yeah.
So one of the fellas that I've been talking to about Skaven stuff in general for quite some time, but also like sculpting and building, I kind of reached out when we were chatting recently and said, hey, you interested in maybe a commission? So we're in the very early stages of that. So this is a fellow that does a lot of really cool conversion work, because I said, like, I am not having a Clan Molder list where there's like 2 sculpts for rat ogres repeated over and over again, and that like there's one, even though the big dumb what's he called, Hellpit, it's a cool looking model, but I don't want 4 of the exact same of them, and those 2 builds are almost the exact same.
Yeah, it's like very minimal. It's like very tiny differences. Yeah.
And I said, like, if it's Molder, it's going to be a proper, like, weird body horror. Everything's, like, absolutely different. So if I'm doing it, that'll be a very cool army that I don't know how well it'll play, but it'll be cool and I'll love it. So
I think it'd probably be fine. It'd probably, those rat ogres hit like trucks. I think it's the same philosophy. They don't have a lot of durability, other than some. They probably have ward saves here and there. They're probably kind of durable.
Yeah, they don't have, like, command, though. I'm pretty sure they don't.
Okay, that's fair. It's kind of like playing trolls then.
Yeah.
They're dumb. Like, dumb as a brick or... can't think of the word right now. They're dumb as bricks. Sure.
Dumb as bricks? Yeah.
Dumb as bricks, yeah.
Or
Pile of rocks.
Bunch of rocks, I
Bunch
think.
of rocks,
maybe
yeah,
you were
absolutely,
going for.
yeah. But they hit like... they're the same thing. So, bag of bricks.
Yep.
Dumb as it, though. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Yeah, because I played the trolls recently, so... same idea. No command. They just hit hard.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So there's a lot of potential fun there, and like the Hellpits hit very hard too.
Yeah, I'm not. They're like cheap, damn good monsters.
And like you can bring the little rat swarms that I think just regenerate every turn if you don't kill them.
They got rat swarms in the game?
They've got
for
rat
AOE?
swarms, yeah.
Oh wow, is it just the old like metal like base?
Yeah, but it's easy enough to kind of convert something.
Yeah, I guess it's whatever. It's like a pile of whatever, right? Oh man, what do they have like specific rampages for their monsters?
I don't believe it's specific rampages for them. I'm gonna grab the book and chat. We could also like talk about the new army that you just played with the new book.
That's true.
While I look this up.
Here's Gitz. I typically like to do a mix of everything, but I did that the last game. Went pretty well, actually. I was playing against Steve's Beastmen, so we got to like a double feature on that one. However, I didn't add any Spiderfang to the list because I just ran out of points. I added a little bit of everything else. So I decided today, it was actually Michael, the editor, he's like, you should play the spiders. No one ever plays the spiders. The spiders look kind of creepy and cool. I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Let's see what the spiders do. I guess they play kind of how I expected. It's like a lot of harassing from the spider riders, which I wouldn't normally put a lot of merit into, but when shooting into 6-up saves, yeah, there's definitely a lot of merit in the amount of shots they have. A lot of value in that. The Flinger did a lot better than I thought. I was adding the Flinger mostly because this collection is the entire Spiderfang collection. Exactly 1985 on point. So like the Scuttle Swarm, everything else. Like there's not a single other model I could add for spiders. Oh, that's not true. I have one more of these guys on foot. A little Forest Goblin Shaman. I gotta put him on base though. But yeah, that's about it. So it kind of made sense to play the entire collection. The more like they're the pretty volatile army though. It's like kind of move fast, wait to commit, and then hopefully roll some good luck. That's kind of like destruction in a nutshell though. Not a lot of like I typically play a lot of death, so it's like debuff, 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 buff, 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 then kind of commit, so everything's kind of like planned and orchestrated where you can kind of like I'm probably going to kill this unit. Over here, I'm like, well, I'm just going to hopefully roll 6s. And I did.
And then you did. Like,
kind of it. Right? That's not,
I guess I lose.
That's not typically the armies I play. It's a lot of like meticulous, like Stormcast Eternals 2-up save, 1-up save, hold, don't roll 1s, you know, or Undead, you know, just typically just like the slow grind, like lose 8 guys, kill 6 of theirs, bring back 3 yours. So you're just like always like netting 1, that kind of slow kind of grind where destruction's like the complete flip opposite side of that where it's just keep pushing, just keep fighting.
100%.
I get it. I hate it. I always will, because being on like losing against it's so frustrating because you're just sitting there thinking, what can I do to stop this? They just won't stop coming at me. Oh crap, they got a double turn. Oh crap, they got that spell off. Oh crap, they got a big charge. It's like nothing too crazy technical. It's just one good roll can really sway in the favor of destruction. At the right time, a critical roll is a lot more beneficial for the mechanics that the destruction-esque armies have going for them. Like I had this guy rock around as like a Terrorgeist with 4 attacks. Like that's nuts. But you know that's not always gonna be the case. But in this case, I rolled a couple 6s, so it was like 10 mortal wounds plus that was 13 damage.
You should have died.
Probably yes, absolutely. The fact that he made that roar, right? That was a huge that singular roar.
I was a big attention because that would have given them +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Exactly.
And like, cool. Because I would have been able to use the command ability off the Vermin Lord.
The big guy, yeah, giving that unit +1 to hit and wound. Yeah, it's like 4 attacks on the charge each, so it's like 40 attacks, 41 with a champion, 2s and 2s. Yeah, -1, 2 damage. No, thank you. That's a nuts unit, but 6-up save and bad bravery. So yeah, it kind of is what it is. I liked it though. The Spider thing. Would I play him again? Maybe if there's popular demand. It's a list I know that I'll have in my back pocket, but it doesn't necessarily play this season overly well. It's got like it's got the philosophy behind it is one I don't like. It's just crush your enemy as hard as you can, and hopefully they can't score points.
Right.
I hate that.
No,
it drives me nuts.
That's the game. That's the game.
I like the slow going for the objectives, like holding the objectives and like holding the points of the battlefield that are important instead of like the opposite, just trying to smash through them. It's kind of like I like the immovable object. This is the not saying that the spiders are the unstoppable force, but they play into that kind of play style more than any other play style, I would say. Or you can go for like the guerrilla warfare, where you just like harry the enemy the whole time. But you gotta fight for objectives. You can't just like harass them the whole time, right? So you gotta charge.
Here's some of the funniness of the molder stuff. So like if you go molder, if you have at least 3 master molders, then every hell pit gets one of the
right, you get the weird augments.
Yeah. So you get the augments. That's kind of cool. And I guess the main thing is looking at master molders. Crack the whip, so at the start of the movement phase, you pick a friendly clan molder pack unit wholly within 13. Okay. And you add 3 to the run and charge rolls for it.
Okay. Yeah, pack would be like rat ogres, I guess.
Rat ogres, wolf rats, I think still count. Giant rats, I think rat swarms might count.
Okay.
So you add 3 to run and charge. In addition, until your next movement phase, you add 1 to wound rolls with melee weapons.
Oh. Okay.
You can't stack it, but of course you can't.
Still pretty good.
There's another one that you heal things within. Is in the hero phase. You heal D3 wounds back to units.
Yep.
And then the other one is a command ability. If this unit's on the battlefield when a friendly clan molder pack unit's destroyed, roll a die. On a 3-up, a new replacement unit identical to the one that was destroyed is added to your army.
Well, the same exact unit?
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
And it's Clan Molder Pack. So again, I think that would just be Rat Ogres. That's not the... I think Fighting Beasts are the Hell Pits.
Oh, okay.
So you add that to your army. Wholly within 12 of this unit, more than 9 from all enemy units.
Is that like a once per game for that guy? Or
Each destroyed unit can only be replaced once.
Gotcha, okay. That's
And
still
you can't replace replacement units.
Yeah.
And what did I say? It had to be Pack? Yeah, so the big guys aren't Pack.
Rat Ogres?
Rat Ogres are, Hell Pits aren't.
Gotcha.
Rat Swarms are Pack. And Giant Rats are Pack as well.
So you have like a giant squad of 9 Rat Ogres that just come back on a 3-up?
Sure.
I guess it's a 3-up. It's a command point.
You have multiples. And
Yeah. You can do lots of squads of 3, right?
Yeah. Giant Rats are... There's 6 in a squad. Standard. They're 60 points.
Are they battle line by any chance?
They're 1 for every Clan Molder hero in the army.
Oh, gosh.
Could be battle line.
So you can do 18 of them?
Sure.
Yeah, like
Sure.
a giant squad of rat swarms.
Wave of Rats. Improve the rend characteristic by the teeth if it has 3 to 5 models, and increase it by 2 if it has 6 or more models.
Okay. So yeah, like a big swarm, just like
They're not good though, but you just
5s and 5s, I guess.
they're 4s and 4s with 2 attacks, no rend 1 damage.
Okay.
Rat Swarms in the Battle Shock phase. They're Brave 10,
Yeah,
and at the end of the Battle Shock phase, you return 1 slain model to the unit.
they used to be unbreakable before.
So that's kind of funny.
I think unstable though.
Rat Swarms, you get 2 of them for 55 points.
Okay. Sure. That's kind of
is-
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just-
The swarms are they do like they're probably like one of the better written rule like units in any game they've done because they're just annoying, and they've always been good at being annoying. They don't necessarily do too much, but they do annoy you. Always good to have your back pocket.
Rat Ogres are 2 for 140 points.
70 points, yeah, because you get them back, right? So
Well, you did that.
you may
2/3
get
of the
back.
time you get them
Yeah.
back. There's 6 wounds with a 4-up save. They're only Brave 5.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I better hope to get them. I think that cost is definitely baked into the fact that you can get entire units back. But that's very Skaven, right? It's either going to happen or not going to happen.
Yeah, this is intriguing. So I've obviously talked to one fella about some list builds, but I'd be curious to get other people's take on Molder. How do you Molder?
Can't even tell you last
Because
time.
I think the main thing is still Hell Pits. Hell Pits are still
You run like 3 of them, I guess.
3 or
4 of
potentially 4.
They don't become battle line with molders, do they?
No, but you have obviously some cheap battle line options here.
Yeah,
They're
but
245
Yeah,
each.
whatever the behemoth limit is, then I think it's 4 for 2000. It's
Yep.
3 or 4 for 2004 game. I don't know. I feel like I've rarely hit it. Came close this game though. Had 3.
And they regenerate and heal, so you just keep Master Molders near them, and they're in every hero phase they should be regenerating 2d3.
That's where their durability would be. Yeah, just like constantly healing. It's like old regeneration, right? Makes sense. They're like just a giant pile of flesh. I don't even. Yeah, they're literally a monstrosity. If you are curious, go read up on them. I'm sure you'll be a little disturbed.
They're pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty messed up.
That's a lot of the darker side of the fantasy there when it comes to like Beasts of Chaos, Skaven in general, Molder specifically. A lot of weird Frankenstein-like stuff.
Because I think the only time you see, like, the only army you see less of than Molder would be Eshin.
Oh, I forgot that's a thing too. Yeah,
Everybody
geez.
forgets that's a thing.
Yeah. Oh gosh,
There's
assassin
not
rats.
much.
Cool models though. They got some nice new cool models.
Sure. That are older than most of the people playing this game.
No, they got like new ones in the
They got one new model. Is that the one you're talking about? The one new
They got
character?
the Shadespire killed the team.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, they got a
there's-
Shadespire team as well. You
Yeah.
are correct.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
technically those are all Eshin rats, so
Yep.
you could use them as the team, or you could just use them as assassins, I guess.
Sure.
I wonder what an entire army of like how you would need so many of them.
Of Night Runners and Gutter Runners?
Yeah, that'd be your whole list is like a weird like assassin ninja list though. That's cool, right? That's I mean, if you like ninjas,
Rat Ninjas?
a bunch of well-trained rats.
Yep. They don't seem great.
Oh, okay. But maybe there's a hidden like I don't know. They still have,
You
like,
can come in via reserve.
They still have the weeping blades and all that kind of stuff.
Not the regular guys. The characters still have the Weeping Blade.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what they're called. They're assassins, but they're just called assassins.
Death Masters.
Death Masters.
Death Masters are the character level one, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
And then you have Night Runners that run at night. Okay, so Night Runners, when you have them, it's after deployment but before the first battle round begins, you can make a normal move of 2d6. And the other ones just infiltrate. I guess you're just in the guy's face right away. You'll probably just die immediately because you're not very tough, or you don't do a ton of damage.
You're not necessarily a standing army when you're all ninja rats. What if? Yeah. It is what it is. I guess you could try it if you had the collection.
6 is to hit, do mortal wound.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And that's the main thing for all of this.
Yeah.
Oh, the gutter runners have little throwing stars.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is like a weird harassment army. They just kind of zip around. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have like instead of fight run away kind of mechanic. The characters do. I guess.
They can run and shoot.
Oh, all right.
And yeah.
That's fair.
And then they've got some weird rule. I don't know. Rats are cool. Rats are neat. I like rats.
Yeah, I like the Skaven book as well. I like the Scryer stuff mostly, or just like the hordes and hordes of rats. Pestilens was cool. I liked Pestilens as well, but I didn't play them that much. I played them mostly in second. That's kind of it. But there's a lot going on in second, so I like adventure. I like these guys. I'm probably not gonna play Spiderfang again unless it's like popular demand. But I will be playing more Gitz. I'm having a lot of fun with the goblins. The new rules are very fun, and it's like a very like low stress army because like if it doesn't go well, you're goblin. So like, what'd you expect? Same idea with the Skaven.
To the same degree. And I know you can play them more competitively than that, but that's kind of the role that they're serving for me. Is one of those like I'm gonna have fun no matter what happens, and I get to goof off a bit. Exactly.
That's to me. That's what the Gitz are all about. You can play them competitively, absolutely, but for the most part, you can just build whatever seems like a cool list. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And in the end, it's just goblins losing. So
it's fun, and that's what it kind of comes down to. Because I don't think anybody's coming to us for like competitive Age of Sigmar in any way.
Right.
We still play to win, but like we're not. I don't think anything we're doing is the stuff you would bring to tournaments.
No, not really. That's like that would trust me, guys. Watching that would get old fast if we did the same thing every game.
Some people love it, and
some people
teach
do
their own. But
exactly,
you know, I don't think we'd have fun playing it. I think it would get super old for us and like a good chunk of the audience.
Yeah. Every now and then, like I do build lists that I like personally that I think are kind of strong, but for the most part, I play them once and I'm like, that did work, and then I shelve it for like the rest of the season.
See, I'll find a list that I like and really try, because this is like a slight modification on one of the other ones I played.
Yeah.
So I'll continue to play this probably and tweak it ever so slightly to try to get it to where I want. Excuse me. I've already seen a couple things I might change.
Yeah.
My voice is dying. It's on its way out because I've been yelling all day about spiders. But the same with the pigs and some of the other lists.
Yeah, I'm at that point now with my. I figured out where I like my Maggotkin, and I think my Slaves of Darkness, like my builds for them, they're kind of like locked in. So if I ever go back to those armies, probably just gonna play those.
I got a locked in build for Slaves of Darkness too.
Oh, is it Archaon and Vanguard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair. See, there you
and
go.
a guy in a Manticore.
And Judah, an angry guy in a Manticore. See, that's your.
That basically functions like a Vanguard because he gets to swing twice once per game.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, because he's got the one. That's the command trait he has for that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, like that's the. Like, they're both good lists too, so that's kind of nice that they could build that way. Yeah. Archaon. I think Archaon's good. I don't know. He griefed me pretty good. He's hard to kill. Naturally, he's Archaon. He should be
He's
nearly
not
impossible.
that tough to kill, but.
Well, he's. Yeah.
I don't think you didn't even attack him.
Not really. No, because we played Nighthaunt. Yeah, my Nighthaunt list is now improved. I got the model for it, which is the Spirit Hosts are all -1 damage now.
Yeah, we just got some new. Oh, what?
Yes.
Why?
So
that's awful.
Yeah, they're -1 to wound typically, and then with Shade Mist. Oh, they're what is it? -1 attack nearby them, -1 damage. Yeah, it's a kind of a miserable. It's like a little bunker for all my characters. Yeah.
Yep.
To kind of keep them alive.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's how I like to play though. I like to like make it so the opponent's like whatever the opponent brought. I'm like I want to like reduce the efficiency to like next to nothing.
Yeah, because you have the most fun when the opponent's not having a good time.
Correct. Yes.
Any of your guests can attest to that. That you know.
But that's how Death plays. It can't other than like there's like some aggressive.
That's how
like,
Luka plays.
Yeah, Blood Knights. If you play all Blood Knights, that's all in your face. But typically, a good death list would be like -1 to hit, -1 attack, -1 damage.
Yep.
Let's slow you down. That thing you just killed is back now. That kind of stuff, right? That's how. That's how I've always liked to play.
High quality.
Yeah.
It's back and it's taken an objective away, so now you're losing worse.
Yeah, exactly. You killed it. Now it's over there. Soulblade Gravelords.
No.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't play them that much though because they are kind of miserable. I understand they are miserable to play against, so I chill on them a little bit. I play things like the Gitz, but my heart is with the undead. All of you guys know that. But you know, the whole goal is to spread out the love. Because I am loving every single one of these 3rd edition books, and I'm very excited for the Blades of Corn book when that eventually comes out. More Blood Tithe points, more summoning, more rampaging. I'm curious to see what they'll be given in the new book.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say the teams for Age of Sigmar are just ludicrously skilled. I think they're writing some damn good rules all around. A couple of errata here and there, but like nothing too bad, like little speed bumps. The Slaves of Darkness book had a couple things, but I thought that book is really strong.
Yeah, the only thing I don't play is Death.
You play everything but Death? Yeah.
Yeah. Because for order, I gotta get. I don't know. The character are in a weird place, so I gotta try them again. It's been a hot minute.
Oh god, I forgot they even existed.
So did a lot of people.
They have a 3rd edition book?
No,
They don't, do they?
I don't think they do yet. No, the KO haven't got a 3rd edition book.
Oh.
What?
Very soon.
Oh, they're getting a book soon?
There's
Oh,
the
okay.
authority of the doctor that we hired to organize things. Apparently, David knows things. Can you yell it so that people can hear you?
Very soon they're getting that 3rd edition.
Very soon.
Very
you heard it
soon.
first from the doctor.
From the insider.
Spring.
Anybody with an accent like that automatically knows more about Games Workshop than we do.
I'm just being nosy.
I know you're just being nosy. You don't say. Do you think if I talked more British, they would tell me more?
Maybe.
Hello, governor. That's all I got. Where did it sound like I was from?
Nowhere.
And
Wait, hang on, no. Somewhere just off the Norfolk coast.
I thought you were going to say Southern Ontario, but
Northern Coast?
on the northern coast.
Norfolk coast.
Oh, north. I think you said Northern Coast. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what the north. So north of coast?
Norfolk is a place.
Spell it for me. It's
I can't. I got the headset on. I can't hear you.
OLK.
Oh, okay, there we go. I heard that. I have a headset on. Guys,
He doesn't, to clarify, he doesn't sound like he's from anywhere in Britain, but I'm just picking somewhere in the sea, because why not?
that works. Yeah.
some detached waterman. All right.
That's Josh's. He's no longer. This is new handle. The detached waterman.
Detached Waterman. Yeah.
Best superhero ever.
Still a superhero though.
Still a superhero.
Your superpower is you're just you. That's it. There's no extra superpower. You're just exactly the same, but you're detached waterman person.
With
I'm kind of clever sometimes.
and he has an authentic accent.
Authentic to somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm kill this video. I'm warm. I'm hot. I want to go home. Spiders, Skaven. We'll see more of it.
Yeah. You're the guy that wears a sweater and complains it's hot.
It's warm. Yeah.